Hello, and welcome back to the Bancho Boy BT12 featured tournament, where we've taken some of the most highly highly anticipated decks of the set, and we're doing a double elimination tournament with them. Last night, if you didn't catch it, Hunter's cleaning up against Wargreymon and Red Hybrid. And today we're going to figure out some more decks. I'm Bancho Peter, and we got Bancho Boy Cooper. Are we Bancho or Bancho Boy? And then our name.
I mean, whichever one, honestly.
All right.
We did have Wargreymon surviving in the losers bracket last night. So Wargreymon's still alive. Red Hybrid and Imperial eliminated so far. We're going to see what the other half of the bracket shakes out to today.
Yes, including our first match, which is going to be Xros Heart and the boogeyman of the set, Beelzemon X. Xros Heart, you know it, you love it, or maybe you hate it. You know, they play tamers and little dudes and turn them sideways. Both of them, the tamers go sideways too, and then they make bigger dudes. It's your combo aggro deck.
Yeah, Xros Heart has had a ton of success really ever since it came out. Had to get hit with that almost felt like emergency ban on Sunrise Buster, or limit on Sunrise Buster and Cross 4 to make it not completely insane. But even then in BT11 at Nationals, we saw our very own Kevin Tai getting second place with the deck, so very strong and did not lose anything to the recent ban list, which only hit Greymon X Antibody BT11. So still a full force, strong deck, and now picks up Cross 7 Superior mode, which feels like an apology for all the Greymon X protection, just being able to bot deck all their sources and then bot deck that same thing.
Yeah, it's pretty wild. I remember before BT11, it seems like most people thought Cross was going to be, like, not that great. Or, like, it'd be good, but, like, not that good. And then it, like, won Worlds, so, you know.
Yeah.
It turned out to be pretty good. And on the other side of the ring, we have Beelzemon, which, if you've been playing in BT11 since the starter deck came out, this deck was already pretty scary, and it just gets scarier. It gets some more X antibody consistency boosters and the dreaded X antibody, which trashes security. Yeah,
kind of the renaissance for Beelzemon came about with EX2 giving us these windmill from top of deck effects, but it was still kind of so-so. It kind of had a more control angle to it at that point. And then that all changed with the starter deck, because now the starter deck Beelzemon gets security attack +1. You actually have a lot of DP boosting inheritables now as well. Blast mode gives you effectively like a Blitz Omnimon type unsuspend, cost 1 to close out the game. And then the linchpin to it all, definitely the Beelzemon X, being able to just trash upwards of 3 security just for a slide evolving for 1 is kind of ridiculous.
Yeah, it sure is. I guess that's kind of been Purple's thing for now, is trash cards and then do things when you have a bunch of cards in trash. Those things could be deleting, gaining memory, trash, and security, whatever you need, or I guess whatever you flip. You've said it before, it's almost like the purple good version of a green gotcha, or like the
purple gotcha for sure.
The Mamemon deck, where it's just kind of random, but this one's, when it goes off, it really goes off.
Don't hurt my heart talking about Mamemon like that.
Okay.
Please, Bandai, please.
All right, so we're gonna, I guess, just get straight to the games.
All right, so we didn't have to have a fill-in. So our Red Hybrid player, Gray from last night, former Ultimate Cup champion, jumping in on to play Cross for us. So thank you to him. And on Purple we have Charles, who we've seen on the channel both as a player and as a commentator.
Indeed, very good Purple player.
Mm-hmm. All right, I guess we can let the players know they can begin. I believe they've already rolled for first.
Yep,
yeah,
let's
I believe
get those
Beelzemon going first.
Let's see, Cross. That's one of those 2 rookies. Yeah, get out of here. Get better. We can do better than that. Beelzemon,
yeah, I believe Beelzemon can do better as well, for sure.
They can definitely do better.
Yeah, especially going first with that hand.
Oh yeah, we got Shoutmon and Triple Tamer. That's fine. That seems okay.
Oh yeah, and Sparamon and Raising turn 1 feels pretty good.
I'm not used to seeing an alt art.
Oh yeah, it's probably gonna be a Sparamon Triple Tamer start from Xros Heart going second. All right. Well, we got a rookie at a couple memory boosts, so I think it can definitely work.
What else could you want?
Yeah. I tell you, the Beelzemon deck's ratios can go really crazy sometimes with the amount of level 4s and 5s you run. All right, we got Impmon going and raising. And just gonna set up boost. All right. Finds a bunch of Impmons as well as BL's X. Oh yeah, there's the security Impmon, which I kind of forgot about. Yeah, that will be legal with BT12. We are getting those as box toppers. And so that security Impmon, when it's hitting security, it's basically a night raid option. You get to play a purple level 3 Digimon, and you get to add it to your hand. There is an errata on that, on the actual card. They forgot to put, and add this card to your hand. But oh well, all right. And this is, I think, yeah, your ideal turn 1 here for Cross. Choke at 1 with Triple Tamer feels pretty good. You got a 5k Sparrowmon coming out to swing and draw a card next turn. Definitely very strong.
A whole bunch of things to put under that Triple Tamer too.
Oh yeah.
I've definitely had moments playing Xros Heart where I've had one Xros Heart and I'm like, I hope I draw another one. Like, I gotta put it under the Triple Tamer. We're putting out another boost. Okay, we're boosting to heaven.
Yeah, a bit unfortunate there. You typically only need 1 BL's X to close out the game. He's found 2, and it was the only target he had right there.
Alright, yeah, nothing at Darulu. Might as well put it under. Just draw another one. You know, that's how it goes. Swing Sparrow, draw another one off Pikmons. What a great baby.
Yep, just go right under the Taiki, Kiriha, and Nene Triple Tamer. Getting ready to do the cross effect from under a Tamer whenever need be. It looks like we can just choke at 1 again, playing a Shoutmon. Wouldn't be too bad. Yeah. Get some search.
Darulu would be good if there was anything to drain, but you can't drain Memory Boost, unfortunately.
No, you cannot. In fact, you can't even turn those into Tamers. So we're looking at top 3 for a Tamer and a Digimon with Xros Heart.
Guess we'll take Starman.
Yeah, Starmon seems pretty fine. I already have 1 Cross 7 in hand, so don't really need another one of those. Yeah. Probably. I mean, it can definitely get deleted.
Okay, here comes Impy Boy.
All right, Impmon coming out. So he does have Impmon X in the hand that could be used to recycle a piece from trash with its on evolve as well as on play. You can trash an option card from your hand to recycle basically anything that's in the archetype.
1 evil wizard or demon lord.
Yep. So it can be any color option card. So he could even trash the X antibody if he wanted to. The Beelzemon X actually on evolve gets to recur an X antibody from your trash. So that is what he's going to do.
Ooh, spicy.
And he's going to pick up the Beelzemon to hand. So he does have the line in there. Let's see, it's going to be very important to keep track of what's in Beelzemon's trash here, of course, as well as the count. Thankfully, the count we can see with a quick mouse over.
Oh yeah, we're going all the way up here.
Okay, yeah, those memory boosts paying off. And he's going to get that on deletion effect. And at this point, he's going to have, I believe, well enough in the trash volume. Oh, yeah. Let's see.
Rivals Barrage.
Yeah, he's going to have 5. If the stack dies, it will have 5 total cards in the stack. So that Beelzemon will come right back. Even, I assume we're going to, well, I guess we're going to see a Beelzemon. Maybe. So he's going to go ahead and swing. It's going to rig the top card of the deck with Wizardmon, and that'll be milled with Pagumons when attacking. Right.
And got the Taiki. That's
not
what you want to see.
Big.
I mean, that's not what Beelzemon wants to see. That's exactly what Cross wants to see.
Right.
Yeah, get the superior mode.
All right, I feel like I missed why the Shoutmon died there. Maybe I'm missing something. I thought that was a different Impmon that was underneath. But anyway. Oh, because the Blast Mode was trashed. That's right. Yes. Blast Mode, when trashed from top of deck, gets to delete a level 3, and the threshold increases for every 10 cards in the trash. So that was what was rigged on top of the deck with the Wizardmon when attacking effects. Iron Mako going to pick up another Impmon to hand.
Already looking pretty scary.
Let's see, in the trash now we already have 9. And there is a Beelzemon in the trash already, importantly.
You know, I was thinking about this matchup earlier. Xros Heart just kind of... You don't really play around Beelzemon, right? They don't get anything extra from you having bodies on board or not. They just will kill them if you do have them. So
Yeah,
I guess
you don't have to worry about
you just
overextending.
hope and go for it.
All right, we got a lot of the pieces here for Cross 7. Let's see, 3 memory, but we can't keep turn with it, I don't think. We do have... See, we are missing Beelzemon and Omni Shoutmon.
Yeah, but we wouldn't want to kill the Bailmon because it just... Are there any... There are Beelzemon in the trash, right?
Yeah, there's the Stardeck Beelzemon in the trash.
Ooh,
I guess
yeah,
the
there
benefit
is.
to that would be you would make sure that Beelzemon didn't have any inheritables, which would be nice. All right, so Shoutmon and Raising. This could set up for Superior Mode in the next turn, although there's nothing in the trash to cross from, so that's really the benefit of having that Shoutmon ready and Raising for Superior Mode is you'll be able to promote the Shoutmon, and then with basically crossing with the Shoutmon from the field, you can also cross from the trash and bring back all your lost pieces underneath Superior Mode to make it a lot cheaper. And definitely the bottom decking is going to be a lot stronger here than the outright deletioning to avoid proccing all of Beelzemon's on deletion effects.
Let's see. If we were to Superior Mode, we could 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yeah,
we could reduce it by 9
playable
right now.
Yeah?
You can play Beelzemon from trash. Get out of here.
Yeah, well, I think one of the things that's really interesting about the Superior Mode's bottom deck effect is it also bottom decks the sources. And of course, that's big against Beelzemon, which wants to pile up its trash count. Most bottom deck effects will bottom deck the top card, but then its Digivolution cards will go to the trash.
Yeah, really. That doesn't even sound like that bad of a play.
Oh, we do actually have the Omni Shoutmon underneath the Taiki. That's right. Okay, so which one are we? So we're actually only missing, I think, Beelzemon here then.
That lazy bug. Every time I play cross, he's always the piece that I'm just like, where is he? Oh, nope. It looks like we're just going for cross 7.
All right.
Passing
so
1, though, that's pretty good.
Yeah, chokes at 1. He will get to have a Beelzemon back. But if this does die, we will get to material save, and we do have a Shoutmon ready to come out next turn. I'm potentially going to clap back with a
Superior Mode,
Mode. Seeing right now, Beelzemon at a modest 13 in trash, so we're not exactly being threatened to just get killed. And also, one good thing about taking out that Volmon, he won't be able to use the when Digivolving effect to have a mill. He's going to have to struggle a bit to actually mill a card in order to get Beelzemon's both of its all turns effects to go off. I think one's an all turn, one's a your turn, but yeah, it's fine.
This has been a pretty fast cross 7, actually. Like, he just
like
ended up with all the pieces, yeah.
Yeah. Just missing the piercing, and that's it. Still got blocker, sec plus, DP drain, which I don't think will matter. Draw, reboot. Let's see, we do have Rivals Barrage, so you can definitely take it out if it feels absolutely necessary to. Of course, if he leaves it alone, that's, potentially, depending on what crosses we find, and can draw into. We got 2 checks with the cross 7, and then potentially a Shoutmon swing. There can somehow be 2 more crosses come down.
Trying more Beelzemons.
Alright, it's going to keep memory peeled to 1. There's cross 4. Okay, this, could. Let's see, well, we're missing Beelzemon. If we have Beelzemon, I think this would be a lot better. Let's see, will this Shoutmon come out? Alright, he's coming out.
Man, another Darulymon.
Yeah, there's just 3 Darulymon chilling out there, and where's Beelzemon? That's not Beelzemon. Still have a draw from the Starmon's Inheritable on the cross, actually on both of these guys.
Yeah.
Heavy draw.
Just cross heart things. Well, there's another Shoutmon. Oh, he's dead. Save Ruru.
Gonna save. Yeah, I don't think there's any tamer deletion effects that are gonna be played in Beelzemon. I guess you could play Zort Defeat, but alright, 2 checks coming in. Mako for some search. Alright.
This is not looking so hot for Beelzemon right now.
Not at all. All right,
he's gonna have to get rid of that cross 7, but then it's just not a great option. Pun intended.
That just felt really bad. It's like he had the Rivals Barrage to get rid of it, but it's gonna material save 4 and it's gonna pass 6, and that never feels good to give Crossheart.
Yeah, especially when he has the Shoutmon in raising for the
Yeah, this is like you can
big
just see.
superior mode.
Yeah, maybe in a superior mode that would keep turn. That's probably what Gray was thinking there. Even if he does have a 7 cost option to remove this, I can just immediately respond with superior mode. It's not even a problem. And then the security effects won't activate, all that good stuff. All right. Let's see, so if we had Beelzemon here, I think we
Poor
might
Zingyro.
well possibly have it. But all right, just gonna choke at one, playing Zinjiro, reboot, blocker. And we do have double Iron Mako, got a memory boost, so there's definitely some things that can be done. Let's see, I think there is potentially a cluster. We are searching the trash here.
Man, if
There's actually not a 7th full cluster in the trash. That would be really big if we could get that in the trash, because then you could just evolve into a Beelzemon X and activate that effect from the trash for free. All right, we're going to trash a Rival's Barrage to recur a piece. A lot of thinking that goes on. Managing your second hand, of course, in purple. Happens in a lot of purple decks.
Nick saying that Triple Tamer got it going. Yeah, Nick's always on the Triple Tamer. It's pretty good.
Yeah, especially when you get it down turn 1. That was really the perfect time to get the Triple Tamer down in this match.
Triple Tamer after like the first or second turn, it's just like, man, that's given a lot of memory for not a whole lot immediately.
Yeah, you definitely want it out there from the start to start generating that value. Right, so we're going to suspend some Iron Makos to rig. Yeah, well, we know it's double Wizardmon on top, gaining 2 memory. And then they're going to be milled by Wizardmon X's on-evolve effect, giving them enough memory to go into that ball one. Yeah, gotta be hoping that somehow you can get a 7th full cluster in the trash. Would be super huge. Can he get it here? He cannot. He gets to free play an Impmon.
This deck also seems like it would have a hard time with blockers that like they can't immediately remove, because they do seem to rely a little bit on Impmon chip damage.
Yeah, definitely the Greymon matchup. If they have enough layers of protection, if you have a big enough blocker out there, you can just block BLs out of the game. Craniumon also can be a thorn in the side. Yeah, unfortunately, there is quite a bit of DP gain in the deck, so it's not as easy as... yeah, Cranium doesn't have the, I just get plus 6k for no reason. All right, there's the 7th full cluster. That's definitely what we're looking for. Just going to peel back memory. With Beelzemon gaining 1 memory for every 10 cards in trash.
Here comes the boy.
All right, Beelz X going to be able to trash. It's going to be at least 2 security here, right? We have
Taiki dead.
6 in trash. All right, and by returning 7th full cluster from the trash to the bottom of the deck, he can delete the opponent's Digimon with the lowest level, which is, of course, that cross 7.
What? I just noticed Beelzemon has 7 cards left in deck.
Yep,
oh, wow.
But there you go. Beelz X trashing all that security.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's wild. It was looking really good for Crosshair too. It just got stolen out from under him.
It was, and then double Beelz X. Okay. I don't even think
Earlier
he necessarily needed the double Beelz.
1, and he drew 2. Well, he did get to use 2, so.
Yeah, I don't think he needed the second one. He could have, I think, swung for that last 2 security. But yeah, just to make sure there's nothing there to stop him. I gotta say, that was like a really strong game from Cross, and BL still took it home. Alright, so we have an alright hand from Crosshair here. Could be worse. We do have a rookie for raising, albeit the somewhat unconventional. And this isn't the Mervamon version, but just to use a different card number, Crossheart. The Ignitmon, and got the Taiki. Definitely a... Oh, no. Okay, so the first hand there, I think, was... We accidentally drew 6 cards, so that was just a wash. I think is what happened there. So here's our actual mulligan. And... is not great.
Oh no.
Looks like we got Wizardmon, Ballmon X, Rivals Barrage, another Wizard or Wizardmon X, and yeah, it's gonna be a Hatchet Egg, Iron Mako.
I am Mako. Oh no.
Looking
Oh,
for. Well, we found a rookie. All right. Probably gonna take that Impmon X to the hand. There's a seventh full cluster that'll be going to the bottom of the deck, but you never know. You definitely want to be rearranging your, especially turn one, what you bought deck in this deck, because you're probably gonna get back around to it as much milling off the top as this deck does. Okay, so we'll see what we get off that. Ah, there we have.
We got the dreaded forgot security.
Yeah, so don't do that in tournament. It will probably be a game loss. But, you know, we're going to just keep it kind of chilling here and just like, okay, fine, whatever. You can take the top 5.
Well, we know there's not a 7th full cluster in there, I guess.
I guess that's an advantage. Not only will it not be hitting security, it won't be sent to the trash, which is almost as bad as it being hit in security. In fact, it could be worse. All right, double Taiki.
Another Taiki. Wow.
Oh, there's all the Xgreymon's gone. Or wait.
I think he put the cards from the last Taiki back on top.
I see. Yes, I was gonna say Xgreymon is a weird piece in the deck because you cannot pick it up with anything that searches only for Xros Heart. Cross 3 can search for blue flare cards though. So
definitely a weird piece of, you know, these cards were printed in BT10 and then they decided to add it in, you know, BT11.
Yeah, it's kind of a symptom of, well, Xgreymon by itself is not a Xros Heart by lore. He's a blue flare.
Lore getting in the way.
Yeah, sometimes the lore messes with things. Let's see if we can pan out the hand here, and I'd say it's panned out pretty well. Getting another Iron Mako for some search. Still looking for a Beelzemon. There's Beelzemon X.
One.
See, we already have a level 5. But definitely the starter deck Ballmon is preferable, so you can get that on deletion. I'm getting a Beelzemon out, whether you like it or not. Both of them do have a on evolve mill 3, which is really what you want to see. And of course, they are in archetype. The Skull Sadamon used to be a big card for Beelzemon, but I believe that, I forget which, I think it's a Fallen Angel. It's not an archetype. I'm pretty sure it's not an archetype. I want to say it's Fallen Angel. Or Demon or something. But not Demon Lord. Alright, so Gallantmon swinging in. Crashes with the Impmon X. Unfortunately, Gallantmon itself does not save. But it can evolve for 0 over a level 2 Xros Heart. So you can still use it as a rookie to get some chip.
Of course, when attacking on deletion can be kind of funny too. If you attack with something else and it lives.
Mm-hmm.
Attack with Cross 7 that lives, delete anything.
Alright, so it looks like we are going to be going into a Cross 3 here, treating that Omni Shoutmon as Shoutmon for the purposes of Digicrossing. Won't be able to material save it. But he will be able to pick up any 2 Xros Heart pieces. Looks like we're going to take real Shoutmon, rookie Shoutmon, and
unfortunately, he won't be able to save that Omni Shoutmon because it only counts when you're Digicrossing, not when it's in the sources.
Yep, that is a bit unfortunate there. I guess we have seen a couple of Xgreymon go, so Cross 7 is also not in hand, so we may not be doing that one this game. But, you know, if it hits the trash, that's fine, because we do have Superior Mode. We can just cross some trash.
Yeah, and that security +1 has the potential to get some work done.
Oh, yeah. Especially with the Darulimon minusing the security.
All right, we're going to go to Beelzemon X Antibody.
Okay, so he's going to rig... He's going to rig the Wizardmon for a memory, and Rivals Barrage to go ahead and get that in play. Rivals Barrage, definitely, I think, the most interesting delay option card. It only comes into the battle area when it is hit from a mill from the top of the deck, and then its delay effect, it doesn't kill something. It just lets you return a purple Digimon or Tamer card.
Yeah, definitely interesting use when most of the delays are just the memory boosts.
Alright, so looks like we're swinging and milling a couple of cards. Going to mill some more cards with Impmon from EX2.
Ooh, no effects off that. Right? Is there more?
Yeah, nothing besides the Impmon to Chainmill. Right, and then the Impmon X as well as the Yamon have the same effect to mill the top 2. Swings over a Shoutmon easily. Just gonna play the Impmon as basically a vanilla once it's in your hand. All right. Let's see. Well, we got a lot of cross pieces here. We got all the pieces for cross 4 at least.
Well,
Only
but not
missing
the cross
one
4.
more. Yeah. As we do have cross 5, which can come down for 2, assuming this
Shout
Beelzemon
boy.
comes
Gonna
out here.
go
Let's
for
see.
it.
With effectively 8k. Oh well, DP doesn't matter about that. All right, so we can't get. Let's make sure they know they can't save. Yeah.
The Omni shoot. Yep, there it goes.
Okay, got that.
I think I made it through the whole first BT11 tournament, and none of us knew that. So I don't know if it ever happened, but I think I got to make a cross 5 with Omni Shout, and then it lived, and I got to do 3 checks on turn 2 or something, and it was crazy.
Yeah, it is easy to overlook, and we actually did have the Sparrowmon picked up, I guess, on the
free
draw.
Shout
No,
5. We're
right,
gonna kill Beelzemon.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. No undeletions on that Beelzemon X. Just gonna pierce through for 2 checks, drawing another card.
Pretty huge.
Oh no!
Cluster.
That's some crazy security from Beelzemon. Insane. Just 2 kill options.
Well.
Yep, and then as if this deck wasn't already like offensively crazy enough, just by nature of the deck, it just runs upwards of 6 kill options just because they have utility. Like your kill options double as I can play this for free out of the trash. I can mill this off the top to get pieces back instead.
Oh man, hitting that card in security is terrible. It's gonna get 2 deletions because if he ever goes into Beelz X.
Exactly, yeah. And he's already got Beelz X in hand. And he does have a line to climb to it here. The Beelzemon is going to be played via Akari to drain out that Impmon. Does have the security lead here, but we kind of saw how that might not matter.
Yeah.
In the previous game, we got 17 in trash. Yeah, so pretty decent chance we're going to get up to 20 very soon. See, no rookie in raising for Xros Heart.
Yeah, last turn was kind of one of those where there are 2 rookies in hand, but you kind of need them for cross, but like you could digivolve them as rookie.
Yep. See, I feel like he definitely wants the Shoutmon to be able to cross from trash at this point. He lost 2 big pieces in there. We got, what, 7 cards in trash?
He goes in Jiro, play the Ballista, gain the card, gain the memory, draw the card. I guess gaining the card's the same. Oh, another cross 7.
Okay, we found cross 7. Again, very unfortunate we couldn't save that Omni Shoutmon.
And the Xyzgreymons are chilling at the bottom of the deck, so.
Yep. Alright, see, from here, we do have the Beelzemon X. We got double Iron Mako, so he can definitely keep turn. Let's see, we got 1 Wizardmon. I think we can probably, just at a glance, we can probably keep turn going into Beelzemon. We rig a Wizardmon. It's going to be free. I think it might depend on hitting another Memory Plus. Should be able to effectively evolve into Beelz for 2.
Thank you. Yep, there's the Wizard, and...
Oh, we're going to have to mill some more, see if we can hit a Wizard or a Death Slinger. Both those gain some memory. And we can't chain the... Oh, that's a little unfortunate.
That would be some craziness if you could just chain that.
Yeah, you can chain once with the EX2 Impmon, but if it's trashed by its own effect, then you don't get to chain the mill any further. But that Beelzemon will allow him to play out that Impmon when that was milled. Looking for a Beelzemon in name, finds Blast Mode. Let's see, so the Beelzemon can evolve for 4. We've got 23 in trash at the moment. He'll add 4 to that. So if he can hit another Wizardmon, he can actually gain 3 memory back on that 4-cost Evo and keep turn. Would be pretty big. There is a blocker on the other side to stop that security attack +1. But right now this Beelzemon stack is vulnerable. No on-deletion guarantees, like with the starter deck Beelzemon. So far, we haven't seen the Return the X antibody come up, but it almost did in the first game where we got to trash the X antibody.
It's kind of rough for Beelzemon right now. They're only at 1 security. You know, if they pass turn and they don't know if Cross could have Cross 3 or something and just like finish the game.
Yeah, I'd definitely be expecting that for sure. And with the Zinjiro set up, even if it ends up being a 2-cost Cross, the choking at 1 won't do it. See, he can go directly into Beelzemon X if he really feels the need to remove that Beelzemon. See, I don't, could potentially hit something that kills off the top, like another blast mode build off the top. At this point, could kill, I think, a level 5. Okay. We are swinging in with Ballmon. No spicy hits.
What?
Finds Triple Tamer. Oh, we're going to make the check. All right. No spicy hits on that as well. Okay, and we have to play out another Impmon. So it looks like we're probably not going to take game this turn, but it's going to be definitely threatening on the next turn. There's the Warp Impmon. Definitely at the threshold for that to just warp into a Beelzemon. Okay, and we are going to go into the Beelzemon here. This should be able to keep... Oh, there's a Wizardmon. It would have been nice to rig that cluster. All right, we don't get a memory plus. We only gain back 2 memory. Oh, wait. Oh, no, that actually takes it to... Yeah, with that attack, that took it to 30 in trash. All right, and then we can go into...
That.
All right.
There
so
goes
I guess
cluster. There goes the 2 trash. There goes everything.
Oof. Yep. All right, but importantly, wasn't able to keep turn.
Yeah.
Oof.
5.
Because otherwise, all right. Let's see.
Triple
we
Tamer.
need.
No, that is not the right time.
All right, please draw.
Draw.
See, we don't have blocker from Xenogreymon. This is not looking good.
Yeah, this is.
We can bot deck that. I guess. Yeah. I mean, you can still cross them underneath the Tamers. But you got the 2 Impmons there, ready to clean up shop, especially that one that can warp. I think this might just be it. See if you can think of any way.
How do I get out of this? It's one of those. I'm pretty sure there's no way out of this, but let me think about it.
Of course, this is double eliminations, so we'll be able to face the loser of the upcoming Gallant versus Shine to stay in it. So, can anyone stop Beelzemon, the purported best deck in format? Will be the story of today, I think.
Is it going to end up being the finals, Hunters and Beelzemon?
It very well could be. Alright, we're just going to play a Zinjiro. We can play out this Beelzemon. Keep turn.
Akari draw. Oh, shout 3?
Well, yeah, that can go for 1. I think we got Darulu. There is a Beelzemon underneath that Jeremy as well.
We'd have to do something absolutely crazy, though. We'd have to, like, shout across 3 and then find all the pieces to make cross 5 and then make that for free and finish the game.
Yeah,
that's the only way.
I see out. Yeah, those 2 kill options hitting security. Yeah, don't forget that. Both of those were 2 check guys going in with the Omni Shout underneath the cross 3, and they just both died to kill options on their first check. If not for at least one of those, this would be game for Xros Heart right now.
All right, Taiki. Oh.
See, I mean, it is possible if you can find a cross 5 off making this cross 3. See, because he would need it to die on the check.
Yeah, it needs to die so we can save the Shoutmon again.
Yep. So he's got a spare Darulu and a spare Ballista. He just really needs, and we do have the Starmons and the. Yeah, it's feasible. It's feasible. If there's a cross 5 in the top 5 cards and it dies in the check, it can happen. I believe.
There's also one Shoutmon left in the deck. All right, here we go. Oh, there's the cross 5.
Oh man, it all comes down to does it die on this check?
Die?
Oh man, it does have effectively 8 KDP with the Darulumon, and I think all the Balmons have. Can we get one more kill option? I think all the Balmons have 7. Oh my gosh! Last mode he gets to save the Shoutmon. Insane! Wow!
Oh my gosh! Yep, that's it. We're gonna make cross 5 with all the pieces.
Shoutmon, Ballistamon, Darulumon, Starmon, Sparrowmon, Digicross. The hero soaring through the skies, Shoutmon cross 5 coming down for 0.
I make him for free and he's swinging, win the game.
Yes, that was insane. Wow.
When you're just that good at the game, this is
right.
This is the caliber of player that you expect from an Ultimate Cup winner. He needed the cards. He willed them right to the top of his deck, and he drew them.
Funny how Cross 5, I think the initial cracks at Xros Heart list in BT10 had it at 4, and then it kind of went down to 3 in BT11. Now it's at 2. And it's like, but he finds it when he needed it. The last Cross 5 in the deck. That was awesome.
1-1. We have a match on our hands.
All right, yeah, maybe Beelzemon not gonna get a free ticket to through winners so easily. Says Xros Heart.
Like mulligan. Oh, is that the mulligan?
Yeah, I think they may have both mulligan.
Oh no, that's
I mean, we
not
shouldn't.
A great.
Yeah, not a great one from
Beelzemon. I was too busy
fair,
thinking about how good that last game was.
Yeah, to be fair, the game 2 actually the hand was not super great, but we do have the double Iron Mako.
Yeah, that's true.
That's gonna pan out the hand. I would imagine.
Unless you find.
Well, we found our level 5, which we did need. So find the piece.
Bad.
We can get a piece. Oh yeah, definitely just gonna set up the second Iron Mako here and hope to find the rookie, and then we'll be good. We'll be fine. Right, Barrage, Ball X, BLs.
Yeah, no
and
rookie.
Oh, that's
no
2.
Rookie.
Is that 2 full clusters that went to the bottom? Was there one of the other? Or, I mean, maybe mistaken with the one in hand. At the very least, there's 2 option cards going to the bottom of the deck. All right. Well, you know what? That was 6 cards off the top that were not Gallantmon.
Rival Barrage last time.
All right. So yeah, I got some of the option cards that we do want to see to be able to trash. So the turn 1. Triple Tamer going in.
Star draw. Starmon die.
All right.
Oh man, hitting the security Impmon, but not being able to do anything with it.
Oof, yeah, it does hurt.
Playing out that Darulumon, getting that draw.
Yeah, there are some funky things.
Oh man, drawing the Zinjiro. Got the Zinjiro Ballistamon. We're doing the cross thing where you just get all the tamers in the
draw it all. Yeah. Yeah, there's definitely some funky interactions that can pop up with that security Impmon. I mean, at least it's a rookie that went to hand, right? So there's another.
Yeah, and then hey, look, there's another one.
Yeah, like something about like it because it happens at the end of the battle. It's kind of funky. But all right, we're gonna counter choke at 1. So we're still missing the boy.
We're just gonna get rid of that cross 7.
Yeah.
Did he just move it from 2 to back to 2?
Should be at 2, so I think it's
should
fine.
Be at 2. Okay.
Yeah,
did he only pass 1?
Yeah, he only passed 1.
Yeah, you did just say that, didn't you?
I did. Let's see. So what if this Darulumon just died and then you just played Akari?
Oh well, Ballistamon live.
Oh wow. Well, I mean, it's nice it adds to hand, but he doesn't get the value off of it.
Ooh. All
right. Yeah, I think you can just play an Akari here, choke at 1, if you want to, or you can
play
keep
the Darulumon out again, kill the Impmon again. Yep. Oh no. Draw 2 more cards. Thank you very much. Gain a memory, gonna keep turn. Ooh.
Okay, he does probably want to play that Taiki. Get to search for some pieces.
Get to cross from the under the. Oh, he already had triple tamer. Never mind. But yeah, we're gonna search for some more pieces. Hey, you want Zinjiro and Ballistamon?
Yeah, I could take another Zinjiro. Could take the Omni Shot underneath.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does have Cross 7.
I could just put the Zinjiro, so if the Ballistamon dies, or just take the Ballista, sure.
Yeah, so probably not going to see another Zinjiro this game. I think usually you run... I guess some can still run 4. You can definitely still run 4 of each tamer. Alright. If I know my Beelzemon, I would not be surprised if they in-turn on a Beelzemon.
That is
3 memory,
true.
double
Even
Iron
though
Mako.
only
Oh, yeah.
3 cards in trash.
Oof. Well, one of those he wanted in hand, which was the Wizardmon, because he's going to stack 2 of them fellas on top of the deck right now, I guarantee you. Gonna gain back 2 memory here with the Iron Mako before resolving the, when Digivolving, trash the top 2.
Wizardmon and Wizardmon? How did you know?
Yeah, you don't have to
Wizardmon.
reveal the card you stack with Iron Mako, but most of the time in the Beelzemon deck, it's gonna immediately get milled, so... And then there's Balmon. Gonna mill some more. Gonna mill some more. Gonna kill some more. Alright. Actually, how much does he have in trash?
4?
I think, yeah, he is
5,
able
6,
to
7, 8,
resolve
9,
the
10.
Entmon first. That's gonna be exactly 10, yeah. He can choose to resolve the Entmon second. After, well, yes, he can do that, but he can also choose to resolve it first and then resolve Blast Mode afterward when there are now 10 cards in the trash, tunneling into the effects like that. Difficult purple sequencing that goes on. So the unsuspended Darulu does get saved.
He really needs to get rid of this Ballistamon, though.
Yeah, it's...
I mean, I could just swing into it.
Yeah, I can just swing into it for sure. He's got the
karate chop
on
it.
deletion ready, yep. Or whatever it is Balmon does. I think he's got a...
Hit him with the book.
He's got a book. I think the other, like, the BT10 Balmon, he's got some kind of, like, bone sword. I think he's... No, he definitely has a gun. Pretty sure he's got a gun. I'm pretty sure Balmon's got a gun. Yeah, definitely the Balmon from Cross Wars was a very interesting character. Alright, so we're going to mill a bunch of cards here as we swing over.
Yep.
Then milling 2 more from the... some combination of the Yamon and the Wizardmon. Just stacked
this deck's kind of hard to keep track of on Tabletop
Yeah,
Simulator.
there's 3 different... Yeah, there's 3 different mill 2 effects going on there, and one of them hit an Entmon to mill even more. So we had like barely 10, and then now we're at 18.
18, yep.
Alright, so I'll go ahead and go into this Beelzemon and see what we can get off the top here. Can we get another Wizardmon to keep turn? Which you may not even necessarily want to do.
Looks like not.
Alright, choking at 1 is totally fine too.
Yep. We can take... Nope, no Shoutmon, actually. Never mind.
Yep, it's a bit... yeah, still no Shoutmon anywhere. So it doesn't mean we can't make Cross 7 superior to bottom deck this Beelzemon and deny a Beelzemon coming down. We could get Omni Shout underneath. Unfortunately, there's no Xgroymon. Hilariously, we can put Shoutmon Cross 7 underneath Shoutmon Cross 7 superior mode, which kind of feels canonical, honestly. I guess you put that at the top in case it gets de-digivolved, right?
I guess
that
the
is kinda...
Shoutmon going into the superior mode, there's only 1 card in Cross's trash, so...
Yeah. Well, we're not going to cross from trash anyway because we don't have the Shoutmon. It would just have to be from
yeah, that's what you said, right?
Yeah, we don't need the...
We could just...
Yeah, we already have a Ballista under... Yeah, there's only the Ballista in trash, is that right? Yeah. So we already have a Ballista on there. But we're going to go ahead and promote. That would be passing a ton of memory if we make the Cross 7 play. Let's see. Well, we got an Akari. That could drain out the Beelzemon through the Beelzemon's turn. But definitely got to be a little fearful here. There's already 20 in trash. Yeah, we could definitely just see Blast Mode or you know, Beelz X swing. Let's see, well, so we don't have the Security Attack Plus.
Do you just make the 3-cost Cross 3 to try to find the extra pieces you don't have?
And that could work.
I think it's Zinjiro to keep the turn and Akari to draw a bunch of cards and, you know, hope you don't die on the next turn. I mean, Beelzemon...
Yeah, without the Security Plus, I think that should be okay. Unless he can get another 10 cards in trash to trash 3 security and find Blast Mode, which we don't see in hand.
Nick says superior time. I don't know. That'd be an expensive superior mode.
Yeah, let's see. We've
Like
got, we can
15,
cross with
14, 13, 12, 11, 10,
Ignite,
9,
Ballista,
8,
Darulu.
7. 7? It would cost 7. And then you could do Zinjiro to make it cost 6, so it'd pass 4.
Yeah, we've got,
Actually, that would clear
yeah,
board.
we've got
That actually
9.
wouldn't be that bad.
Yeah, I think we've got 9 pieces total in hand. If we don't swing this Ignite-mon to risk it, we got Ignite, Ballista, Darulu, Star, cross 7, Omni Shout, cross 3, Sparrow. I think I counted cross 3 twice. Or cross 7 twice, rather. All right.
All right, we're crossing something.
Oh, yeah, it's happening. Accumulating the
Oh, yeah.
entire digital world. Order doesn't matter. We know there's no Digimon in this. All the Digimon in the digital world will come together to create Shoutmon Cross 7 Superior Mode. So he could throw the Cross 3 under if he wanted to, but as well as the Sparrowmon. Yeah, I could do that, but you may want to hold back some pieces just in case. Maybe hoping to draw into the Starmons. Or hoping to draw to a Shoutmon to hopefully
7.
be able to, swing for 2 checks and then...
Oh, yeah, draw some more cards, get some more memory.
Yeah. Right, so definitely a great answer to that Beelzemon there in terms of, getting all that stuff to the bottom of the deck, not filling the trash, importantly, right? And passing 6 memory, and we actually don't see a kill option in the hand right now.
Ruh-roh.
Yeah, as strong as Cross 7 Superior is, it doesn't have any built-in protection. It doesn't even have material save. So if it dies, all those pieces are gone. But, oh baby, if it lives.
I think, is this the game where we've seen 2 options get bottom decked, though?
Yes, it was.
Last game? Okay,
from
maybe,
those turn 1 wheels on Iron Mako. So, let's see, we could be getting close to 16 cards left in deck. We know there's like 4. Oh, it's top 3 wheel, I think, for Iron Mako. Is that right? Top 4. Yeah. So we know the bottom. We know the bottom 6-ish at least. I think there may have been some more wheels since then. All right. So we can pitch this purple boost to recur a Digimon. Let's see. Rival's Barrage cannot be used to recur a purple option card. Very important. So you got to be lining up some way to kill this Cross 7 Superior, because it is going to be going for 2 checks, no options, which is very important, as we saw in Game 2. Right, Wizard X. Not thinking about it. See, he does have Piercing from Beelzemon, so there is a way for Beelz to make a blocker with Wizardmon into Wizard X. You don't get to mill 2, but instead you get to turn it into a blocker. But again, Piercing makes that... But, well, I mean, you wouldn't block the Piercing. You would block the kill swing, so maybe considering that...
Right, maybe he's going for Wizardmon to try to draw the
yeah,
extra...
there it is.
I guess to not die, maybe?
Yeah, so that Wizardmon will become a blocker. It will not mill 2. You can still... stack cards on top. It does gain blocker for the turn. So you can actually keep turn with these Iron Makos here.
Wizard MP Boy. Oh, the one that mills more, right?
Actually, yeah, we do. Okay, here's the important thing. Do we have a cluster in the trash? And I feel like surely we do, right? We do. All right, that's going to be the play. Gonna line up this BL's X. And it will pass turn, but it will be a 12k blocker.
Pretty scary. A little,
we got some
creepy music going on right now, too.
It's definitely a little bit spooky right now.
Gonna recur something.
Have to pull back that X antibody.
Pulling back the Beelzemon.
Okay. Let's see, 25 in trash. Let's see, so... Can we get... If we could somehow, like, swing with Okay, like keep turn with the Beelzemon. That would be even stronger.
Oh no, he's gonna go for another Beelzemon X. Interesting.
Hmm. Maybe setting up for next turn that Impmon coming out of Raising can be able to swing and go into the Beelzemon. Right, he's gonna get the dip in the lip, as we say.
Yep, and then he doesn't even need the Beelzemon. We're gonna be
All right.
trashing 2 security.
Yup. There's the Rival's Barrage, but on Evolve, whether he's got the dip in the lip or not, he can return Rival or 7th full cluster to bottom deck. Ah, there's another Xenogreymon gone to take out the Cross 7 Superior. That's rough. And thanks to having that X antibody, he still gets to do the security trash as well. Unless we forget, this is a blocker Beelzemon X, courtesy of the Wizardmon X. Not often used, but it is there in the deck.
There's Shoutmon.
Shoutmon finally showed up for work. Right, loading in some spare Starmons. We're going to need 3 swings from 4 memory and a Zinjiro. And, I mean, he did hold back on the Shoutmon Cross 3. You know, Grinching, or rather not Grinching 1 memory. I'm not sure if he could have Grinched 2 memory to limit the plays further. So we do have access to the full Cross 3. Gonna need 3 swings.
Do we? We don't have Darulamon.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
It's gone, yeah.
It's gone. There's some yellow stuff under the triple tamer, but it's not Darulu.
2 stars.
Yeah, this is one of the reasons why I kind of feel like Cross 7 Superior is maybe not kind of a win more card.
Yeah, it's
like if you don't actually close out turn with it, then and it gets killed, then uh-oh.
You better have another one.
Yeah, you lost all your stuff. You better have another Shoutmon ready to cross in the trash too. But definitely if you can get it out for super cheap, you can seal off option cards and swing for a bunch of checks. Good stuff. But I guess the question is that something that Cross couldn't do already anyway?
So we could try to make a 2-cost Cross 3 and just try to do the same thing that we did last game and hope that Cross 3 gives you the best pieces you've ever seen in your whole life and then dies?
Yeah, I think this is going to involve a Cross 4 being drawn into for sure, because we only have 2 general effects to cross from under Tamers. So we're gonna need that Taiki unsuspend.
Oh, that'd be crazy if we ended up drawing the Darulamon from the Cross 3 and then it dies and then yeah, you can make Cross 4 for 1.
Okay,
oh, looks like we're going for 7.
Yeah, looks like it. So Cross 7 will be able to delete this guy. Be at 14,000 DP, gaining 1k on all turns for every 2 Digivolution cards. There's no enemy turn DP gain. We get to draw 2.
2 more Sparrowmon. Cool.
All right. So Cross 7 coming down and saying, you're a 12k blocker. Well, I'm not a blocker, but I am at least 14k.
I am delete.
All right, and does get to play an Impmon as well with X's on deletion, which doesn't come up too often because usually you just win the game. But it is there, and you can actually play Impmon in name, so you can also play out the Impmon X antibody.
He's definitely got removal options.
Oh yeah.
It's going to pass a lot of memory, and he's just going to save all of those materials because he did not have enough to cross something huge. You probably don't want to pass that much memory. What do you do from this point?
I'm pretty sure from this point, I think you probably just win the game. There's no blocker on this Cross 7. He can just swing this Impmon. There's enough cards.
I was like, he doesn't have a level 4. It doesn't matter. It
doesn't matter. Yeah.
He could just
warp for 3. He's going to be able to peel back memory with the Beelzes trashing on Evolve as well as I am Mako, and then just Beelz X will trash the rest of the security, and that's this game. So we're just seeing how exactly we want to route this here, but man, what a fantastic game too that was, right?
Yeah, it was pretty back and forth. It looked like Cross they started with the nuts, but then Beelzemon just had enough search in their starting hand, even though it looked kind of crummy. Just looking at the type of cards and not what they did.
Yeah, like you look at that first turn from Beelzemon, and then to still see here about to win the game, we believe. Not sure what we're waiting on here. We're just making sure all the pieces are lined up. There is pretty sure there's a Beelzemon in the trash. Pretty sure there is Beelzemon in the trash. Oh yeah, he's there. Just waiting to literally pull the trigger on what is his gun's name? Jenna? I think that's the name.
You're going too deep for me, man. The lore's too deep.
I think it like translates to eggplant.
Well,
weirdly enough. Okay, so we're gonna imp X here. Gonna get a full cluster in the trash. So even if we did have blocker on this cross 7, wouldn't matter. I mean, there's 2 swings, so it doesn't matter anyway. But yeah.
And Digivolve Wizard X.
Okay. Let's see, unless I am missing something here. This Impmon does have when attacking. Yeah, can Digivolve into Beelzemon, and I don't think there's a big danger to that, especially with a second swing on board. Now, I guess, let's see, he's got Rival's Barrage for blast mode as well, so even like hitting like an Akari into Darulu, potential spawn, right? To kill your smaller body is not really a big concern.
We'll go find another Impmon, I guess.
All right. So, some way or another, I guarantee you, this is the last turn.
Yeah. It has to be, right? Swing.
Unless I just okay. Maybe I am just missing something crazy here.
Maybe you just wanted to style on him. Maybe that's what you were missing.
Maybe just wanted to style on him with the dip. All right. Yeah, so we'll just swing. We'll trash the 2 security on evolve, and then the attack connects.
The cross 4 was right there. It would have done it. It would have done it. He would have been.
And we gotta just save some of the pieces from cross 7 SM.
Wait. I have to see if 7 that cross 3 would have died. He would have drawn cross 4. He would cross 4. He swing with it. It would die. He would restand. Oh wait, no, it would die.
Oh yeah. You need to not die on cross 4 to want to kill itself.
I wondered if he even had enough pieces. That was so close though.
It was, yeah. The cross 7.
Just done the YOLO play again. Even though what he did, I think, was, I mean, pretty smart. You know, get rid of the big stack that's about to kill you.
Yeah, like I can't really fault it. It's a bit of a Hail Mary, but yeah, the unfortunate bout of superior mode. So all right, so we
looks like
moving on in winners.
Beelzemon moves up.
Okay. Well, up next, I'm actually gonna have to jump out of the commentary booth because I'm going to be playing Gallantmon. I guess we can talk up the decks before I jump in there.
All right. Yep. So the next match is going to be Shinegreymon, which they have the first tamer that punches people, just like in the anime. They do a pretty good job on the lore.
Yeah, it took them 12 sets to actually give us Masaru to actually punch things, but oh baby, they did. You can Digisoul charge by punching things, evolve your Greymons for free. Super value. It's not the best right now, but oh baby, this deck's gonna get absolutely crazy in the next 2 sets.
Yeah, our Shine player's just like, yeah, this isn't playable, man. So it's gonna be a fun matchup when they go against Gallantmon, which also kind of in that, like, I don't know, Imperial Shine tier, I guess. Yeah,
one of the lower, the underdogs here for sure. Did get a good bit of support, including, you know, Gallant really had a lot of board control, and like, well, if you didn't have anything for me to pop, it was like, well, that kind of feels bad. And then now it's like, well, I want to clear like exactly enough things to get all my effects, and then, but I really would rather you not have anything in play when I get my win attacking on Gallantmon to delete a 6k, but if you didn't do that, then you get to trash the top card security. There's the New War Growlmon, which is fantastic. It not only has the chain evolve, when you evolve it, if you can try to delete a 4k. If you don't, then you get to immediately evolve further into Gallantmon, and then it has an end of attack If they have no Digimon in play in your Gallantmon, you can gain back to memory. And of course, we have Blitz from the old Takato. We got the new Biomerge Takato as well. And we got Raid for some additional removal. And finally, we have some actual DP inherits in the deck to actually swing over things and, maybe actually be able to beat Mother D Reaper.
Can you actually beat the 19k War Greymon, though?
No, not at all.
Oh,
Not at all.
Greymon favoritism here.
Yeah, horrible matchup. All right, well, I'm going to jump out into the commentary.
All right, if you want to throw somebody else in here.
All right, I'll be back. We'll see. Well, we'll see what the next game ends up being after this. So I'll toss somebody in here.
Okie doke. I would guess it would be Gray jumping in here. So far, we haven't had any upsets. It's been, kind of the expected deck winning. See if Raid Wargray can claw its way back to the winning circle.
Hello there.
Hello. Oh, I was right. Do I get a cookie?
Yeah, I suppose so. Next time I see you, I'll get you a cookie.
Nice. No, I don't know if you need to get me a cookie, but
Well, I would like one, since I just lost like my last 3 rounds. But
oh,
anyway, it was a very close game though. Like that's sort of what I expected. Beelzemon X is just an incredibly explosive deck.
Your game 2 was wild though. We're like there's like this exact line that wins you the game, and then it happened. You got the exact line that won you the game.
Yeah, I honestly stole that. Like that's one of those games where it's like, oh cool, like I just got lucky. But I'm so glad that I was able to make it close.
It's pretty funny though that game 3 you could have almost done the same thing. Because
almost, yeah.
If you made the cross 3, then you would have drawn the cross 4, and if you swung, you would have died, and then you can make the cross 4, but then it would have died, and I'm not sure you could like win the game from there, but it's still pretty
I forgot.
crazy.
Did I have the Rush Shoutmon? I thought I didn't have it.
That's a good question.
Yeah, I feel like I didn't have the Rush Shoutmon at the very end, and that was actually like one of the biggest problems. And then also another problem. So Superior Mode, if you want my opinions on that card now, that card is pretty difficult to use.
Yeah, you need so many pieces for it to be good. You like have to have Shoutmon and Raising and a bunch of cards in trash for it to like really go off.
Yeah. So it's definitely really cool. It's a very anime card. But I kind of feel like 2 is like almost pushing it.
Yeah,
but
it's just like super duper. You already have Cross 7, which is already a big expensive, brick kind of card.
Yeah. All right, so we're looking forward to Marcus versus Gallantmon next, right?
Indeed. Looks like the players are loading in. I guess I can go ahead and change up the names.
Now, this is something where I would kind of anticipate Gallantmon to have the advantage. While Marcus is really cool, one of the problems with that new BT12 Marcus is that you need like the Agumon and Greymon out in order for Marcus to, get charged and start punching. And like Gallantmon, like the whole deck is built around deleting bodies. So as long as Gallantmon can just like keep bodies off the field, like I feel like Marcus is gonna have a hard time. And we're also not BT13 yet, where Marcus can like potentially OTK in one turn.
That deck's gonna get a lot better.
Oh, absolutely.
I was telling Cooper, it's funny to hear Nick, our Shine player, talk about that deck right now. Just like, man, it's just not there yet. It can't do anything. So it's gonna be exciting to see this match. It'd be really funny if it like pops off. Like, Nick, you lied. Why did you lie?
Yeah, like I'm really hoping that we'll get to see some kind of surprise out of Shine. So we'll see what happens. Was the die that huge earlier? Like,
I think it
did Cooper do something to it? Okay.
All right, I have no idea what Cooper actually rolled. So, oh well, we got a. What the heck is that? BT4 tie?
I am not up to date to you.
Oh, if you look at, I'm streaming on Discord too, so if you want to look at that stream, you can see the hands and stuff like that in better time.
Gotcha. Watch. There we go. Okay, yeah, this is way more ahead. And yeah, that is BT4 tie. Probably just BP drain.
All right, well, we're going to go Guillemon. We're going to search some stuff.
Yeah, and this is definitely like the proper line of play. Ooh, that's a fantastic hit. Like something that I've learned, I've played a lot of Gallant too. Like with Gallant, you really want to do the double stack. You want to try and set it up such that you put something in raising, then you play another stack out, and you want that stack that's out to try and like pressure with deletion effects. Then once that dies, you just bring out the Guillemon, hopefully the Warp Guillemon, and then you can like start doing some crazy shenanigans.
That is, yeah. I guess that's the ideal stack thing, because that's the Warp Guillemon. We're just gonna go.
And that is
Agu Marcus, old Marcus.
And that is exactly what Cooper's doing. Looking at like Shine's hand, this is pretty rough.
Bunch of tamers. No
yeah,
level 4.
Yeah. Oh boy. He's gonna have to bring the Agumon out later. I'm a little surprised Cooper brought out, but I suppose like
Gonna keep hitting more tamers.
Yeah.
Cross was last match. What's happening?
All right, now he's gonna get that free Tocado using the brand new BT12 Growlmon. Same as the that Greymon we saw yesterday. If you don't have your in-scene tamer, you just get to play it.
We put out the Agumon and try to search with Agu X. Yeah.
Yeah, that honestly is the play, and it's like feels so bad. Like I think it's kind of cool that he's playing like the BT4 Shinegreymon as well.
The classic. Nick loved the old Shinegreymon. Well, there's level 5s. No thank you for on level 4s.
Yeah.
Another Agu X to try to search again, but
yeah, I guess the Rice Gray is fine to play one of these tamers he's got sitting in his hand. But yeah, then like what sucks about playing the Agumon is that then he loses the rookie, and like he's up against Gallantmon, so both of those are probably going to die very easily.
yeah, at that point, well, no. Yeah, you
Yeah,
only get a
he
bonus if you're Greymon, so you can't even clear the Guillemon. You'd have to trade. Yep, he's
Yeah.
gonna trade.
Yeah, and he doesn't even get the draw either because he's not a Greymon. Yeah, it's
Feels
not like
bad.
the it's not like the Gigimon that Galmon has where you can draw even if you're a rookie.
Oh man, that card's great.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's going for the trade.
Oh, we're gonna
and,
drain.
and he's doing that just for the fun of it, I suppose.
Oh. All your opponent's security Digimon. Never mind. Yeah, I was.
Yeah, it doesn't do anything. You're just being fun.
This is bothering me. Hiya. Another Warp Guillemon.
Yep.
Not finding the War Growlmons though. Level 5.
Yeah, that can be tough. I'm not sure how many Mim boosts Cooper's playing. Yeah, this hand is actually like kind of lame. Like honestly, I would just like drop the 4-cost Growlmon for me.
Uh-oh. My relaxing Digimon playlist ended and I started playing random other stuff I've listened to on YouTube. Probably go back. Probably go back to the chill Digimon playlist.
Yeah, let's go back to that. He's debating playing like a rookie, but the problem is if he plays that new BT12 Guillemon, he'll bottom deck any Wargrouse.
Oh yeah.
It only adds Tocado.
Yeah, I think you're right. Just hard play the 4-cost, or just play that one, I guess. Play another. Man, has he found all of the Warp Guillemons?
Looks like he did.
Oh well, we drew a level
okay,
4.
we've got level 4.
Woo!
Oh my god, we're in the game. We're in the game. Oh, and we got a good level 5. Oh, this is good. Yeah. Yeah, so now he can make the... You know, he could actually just play another Marcus, actually. Yeah, he could play another Marcus so he could like set up like a double Marcus swing for like a bunch of free evolves.
Yeah.
See if he does that. Doing the rise and raising wouldn't be bad either.
The searching Marcus Agumon. It's like the same thing as the Tai Agumon, but with Marcus.
Yeah, it's literally the same thing. I've even seen some builds of Wargreymon play that card just for more searching.
It was funny.
Yeah,
Old tie.
yeah.
Yellow tie. I don't think anybody ever played that card.
No, like, I do actually miss BT4 Yellow Wargreymon.
Oh yeah, I love BT4 Yellow or Greymon. I loved it in BT7 too.
Yeah.
So then you could do the silly Atomic Inferno on Jet Sophimon and then turn into War Greymon and get like 5 million checks at 5 million DP and restand it again.
Yeah. Nick is really thinking about what he wants to do.
Yeah. Oh, it looks like he's gonna do what you.
Oh, he's doing it.
Thought. Double Marcus. We're
Double
going
Marcus.
off next turn.
I'm proud.
Still no War Growl.
Jesus. I mean, he could draw into it if he like evolves. See, the tricky thing about that Warp Guilmon is that now Cooper's in a position where it's like he has to evolve in order to draw, and evolving with the Warp Guilmon means you lose the Warp effect. Now now the EX3 Growlmon, we're gonna mill some cards, and thankfully for Cooper, he didn't mill a War Growl, but he milled a red Memory Boost.
He milled a red Meme Boost. Oops, Meme Boost. Meme Boost.
I guess from Cooper's position, he literally just plays the Tocado. Like that's what I would do. Because like you know that your opponent's gonna go aggressive on your security, so maybe he just like has to hope and pray that Nick hits some War Growls in security, because then he can use the Tocado effect to warp into a Guilmon or to a Galmon in the sand. Yeah, for those who don't know, like the new Tocado, he allows you to essentially take any Guilmon you control, and then if you have a Growlmon and War Growlmon in your trash, you basically put the Tocado, the Growl, and the War Growl under the Guilmon, then you can warp straight into any Galmon.
Now it looks like we're going.
Oh yeah.
It. Oh,
wow.
He is gonna hit Shine and die though.
Okay.
He's got a couple Digimon on the board anyway. And yep, there's the Tocado.
And that's actually good because that means he got like a good Growlmon in trash. He has like the DP boost Growlmon in trash now. Yeah, literally at this point, Cooper just has to hope that there are War Growls in security. Oh, and Nick does gain the 1 thanks to Tyne Gray.
Yep, 3 or less security.
And here we go, Digisoul Charge. So now both Marcus. Yeah, both Marcus are now 3K Digimon.
And when they punch, you can
evolve into a yellow Greymon in your hand for free. And it does have to be a yellow Greymon.
They had to make it different from the other one somehow, I guess.
Yeah, and they also had to make it so that like normal Wargrey couldn't use it.
Going to Rise.
For free, and when Digivolving, he gains a memory if he has a red or yellow Tamer. And he also has the effect where all turns if a Tamer is deleted, he can place the Marcus from his trash back into security. So now if this Marcus dies, which it did, he gets to recover basically.
Recover with the Marcus, which will just come back out and start punching again.
Yep. So now from here, let me think. He could do Rise X. And then...
I like how this is the BT4 Shinegreymon. It's not even...
Yeah, he is playing the new one. Let's see.
I was thinking of the old yellow one when you said the old one. The BT3 one that suspended all the yellow tamers. But yeah, this one probably makes more sense than that one.
Yeah. So that BT3 one does make a little more sense once like Ruin mode and Burst mode come out. You can actually like... So I don't know if everybody realizes this, but that new Marcus, when it's suspended by any means, you get that free evolve effect. So if you have a bunch of Marcus and then you do the old BT3 Shine Gray, you suspend all your Marcus, you then get a free Ruin mode or Blast mode evolve. So. Oh, okay. So he hard played the tie and then he went into Rise X. Now he's gonna DP drain and now he's gonna get the tie memory. He just really wanted to use that tie, I guess.
You gotta show it off. It's the old. I hadn't seen too much of the BT9 Rice Gray. Drain 6. Minus 2k for each red or yellow tamer, which is 2, 4,
Yep.
6, 8.
And now he
Enough.
attacked. Yeah. So he attacked with Marcus again. Now he gets to make a Shinegreymon for free. Yeah, so he's actually going to wait to use those Taiankari so he can get Sec Attack to the Shinegreymon.
Yeah, this is about to be the biggest Shinegreymon.
Or he's going to
ever.
wait.
But he can't because it's not a yellow Greymon.
You're right. Wow. Wow. I wonder if Nick realized that until now.
Yeah, you just said that earlier, and I was like, oh wait, yeah, that's just a red Shinegreymon. There's some yellow on the card, but
Yeah. You know, even though I said that, I forgot about it until this point.
8, 12, 10, 8. Oh, wait,
And
no,
unfortunately,
that's the Marcus dying.
Oh wait, now that he evolved in the Rice Gray, that actually now he can use the Inherit effect to recover.
There's no Marcus in his trash though.
Well, it's the one that died was in his trash.
Oh, okay. Oh, you can only recover 1 Marcus per turn using the new one.
Well, yes.
From
So
its
like he
effect.
has like a normal effect, like the actual card does, and then the Inherit is the same effect. So because he evolved, he basically got to like reset that effect.
Right.
And so now he's just swinging with Rice Gray, which is like 12k.
Yeah, he's fine.
Yeah. So still no War Growls in trash. Oh, there it is. Wait, how did he have? Oh, he had Greymon. Okay, yeah. So we're about to see the clapback now.
And just playing the old.
Yep.
Search Agumon.
Now the problem for Cooper is that. Oh wait, no, there's the Agumon there. Yeah. So honestly, playing that Agumon, I kind of feel like that was a mistake. Because now, once Cooper warps into the Gallantmon, he's going to have, which most Gallantmons cost 4, he's going to have a body to delete, and then the Takata will be able to gain a memory. So while I understand searching, I feel like he's going to get punished for putting that little guy out there.
Yeah, it seems in this set there's a lot of those kind of things where, you know, putting that extra body out there really just punishes you.
Yeah. It's like against Raid War Gray. If you, he's not doing Takata. He's just going for a normal deletion. I'm surprised, honestly.
Blam.
Yeah, so he does get the gain of memory from that Takata.
Still no War Gray, or not War Growl.
War Growl. Yeah, like I wonder if Cooper just didn't see it. He could have warped right then and there into the Gallantmon using the Takata. Oh yeah, he does draw one from the Guilmon Inherit. It still doesn't give him a War Growl.
Drawn every Guilmon and Growlmon.
Dude, like, he could have warped. Like, we could have shown it off.
Do you see my Game Master hand when you're in the game?
You mean that white hand that's like on Nick's side of the field?
Oh no, mine's black.
Okay, so I don't think I do.
Okay, because I would look through the cards, but I don't want to like give people ideas if I'm looking at the Gallantmons and the Takata.
Yeah, I understand that. I mean, I can see like other hands when I'm playing, but usually I'm not thinking about it too much. Okay, looks like we're about to see the red Shine Gray do something.
Yeah, looks like it. I mean, there's not a whole lot else you can really do with this hand.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess you could throw out the old Geogreymon and kill the Guilmon or something. This Digivolve, yeah. What, this says Digivolve 2 from a level 3 Agumon with dinosaur in its traits. Are there Agumon that aren't dinosaurs?
Yeah. So the Agumon from like Digimon 01, that is a reptile. Whereas the Agumon from Savers, the one that has like the bands on his hands, he's a dinosaur.
That's
However,
so specific.
Yeah. However, Agumon X is also a dinosaur.
Okay, sure.
Yeah. Yeah, it's very strange.
I was trying to think if there was anything silly with the other color Agumons, but most of them aren't called Agumon. They're like Snow Agumon or Bushi Agumon.
Yeah.
I
And
guess
most of them
there's
are reptile.
Yeah, the green one, probably reptile.
Yeah.
He's only
Yeah,
a
should be
dinosaur
reptile.
if he's got the bands.
Yeah, that makes him a dinosaur, like as you know. All right, so we speak with Rise Gray first. Sure. Like, I
There's
don't
only
have
one
much of an opinion.
security. This is a
Yeah.
wacky game. Oh, well, looks like, is he dead?
No, well, no,
Maybe.
he lives because Rise Gray gains a 1K for every tamer, and also the
Yeah, that's
tie-in card reduced security.
12k, yep. Okay.
Does he play hybrids in this build?
I don't know. Well, hey, look, there's the shine. New shine.
Yeah, there is the shine. It doesn't really do much right now. You
Yeah.
kind of need Marcus.
Oh, there's
Okay,
the
so he just plays the Geogray to delete Gilmon.
bonk. Kind of a wacky game.
Yeah, very wacky game, and now he's gonna clear the Growlmon with that. So this is probably it for Gallantmon. I think Cooper. I don't know if Cooper just didn't see that warp play earlier, or if he was like maybe just like giving Nick a chance. I can't tell.
Sometimes you can get a little tunneled and miss something.
Yeah.
There it is.
Oh, it's fine.
Now,
Finally got more growl.
Finally, we get now that it's too late.
Yeah. Yeah, there's nothing that can be
Shoot.
done. I guess drop Gallantmon. That'll be the fun play.
I mean, that's only for the Digivolve cost, right? That's. I guess it's 4. Darn. Is
Yeah.
there a way to get one back? Well, I mean, you can blitz. Oh
Um,
no. Do you get to blitz if you warp into?
Yes, you do.
Okay. No.
So maybe he's gonna see. I mean, it won't matter. But
There's another Wargray or Wargrowl. Well, I don't know why I keep
Yeah.
saying Wargray.
you could call him by its Japanese name if it helps you. It's like Megalogrowlmon.
Maybe it's because we had a lot of Wargray yesterday, and that's just on my mind.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks like now we might be warping.
Yeah, now he's doing it. He can gain. Yeah, he can now put them in any order on top of the Tocado, and then warp into any Galmon in his hand.
Okay.
He pays the cost. And he gets to delete the Geogray. Unfortunately, he does not have Rush, so he cannot swing into the Shinegray. Now,
Really?
later on, when we get to like there's some later cards that actually can gain Rush for Gallantmon. There's a Guilmon in EX3 that has Rush, so that like gains Rush for the stack. So that card can actually like play, gain Rush, then warp like this, and then he actually gets the Blitz and everything.
Oh, okay. I was like, what happened? Oh, he just deleted all of his stuff.
Yeah,
So he could,
yeah.
Yeah, he's like, I can't do anything with this. So when you warp Tocado into Gallantmon,
Yeah.
it's like not evolving the Tocado then if you need Rush, right?
Right. It's
Okay.
evolving the Guilmon. So the Guilmon
Okay.
has to be able to attack.
So the Guilmon gets played and then the Tocado goes under that, and
Yes.
that's
Yeah.
interesting compared to, it's like not a hybrid. I mean, it makes sense because it's not a hybrid.
Yeah.
All right, so that's
Yeah,
1-0
well-
shine.
Yep. We'll see if Nick can steal another game. See if
Let's-
see if Cooper bricks on level 5s again.
That's the thing that makes like Cross and Hunters and stuff so strong is like you don't need you like a full line. You're like, I got all these dudes that are fine,
Yeah, and even Red Hybrid too, to an extent. Like, as long as you can like get draws off of like your rookies dying, like
Yeah.
there's like a lot of different ways you can go for game of that deck as well. Much better hand for Nick. He still doesn't have a level 4 though.
Much better hand for Gallantmon.
Oh yeah, that's a
We got
perfect
3,
hand
4,
for
5,
Gallantmon.
6.
Yeah,
Tamer.
yeah. Now, for those unaware, what the new Wargrowl does is like on evolve, he attempts to delete a I think 6K or less,
4K,
4K
it
or
looks
less. But then if you don't, you can instead evolve into any level 6 with Gallon in its name and reduce the cost by 1. So it's kind of like a chain evolution. So like if you're only at 4 and you don't have enough memory to normally go up to 6, you can actually just change straight into 6 and still get like your blitz and like your digivolve and deletion effects and everything. It's super nice.
That does sound pretty nice. Oh, now we have the... We have literally just have the whole line.
Yeah, he literally just has everything. Oh my
Oh,
god.
now he
Like,
has even more of everything.
okay, so the only thing he's missing is Blitz Staccato. Like, that's the
Right.
only thing that can make this better. He doesn't have it, so he just has to play the Memory Setter Staccato.
Hey, I heard you didn't get any War Growls last game, so here's some War Growls.
Yeah. I'm really hoping he gets a Staccato. I want to see him.
Nick's hand's going crazy. He's like, what do I do with this? What do I do? I got Tamers and level 5s. Here, just take it.
Ooh, can he kill that? No, he won't be able to kill that. Well, he could if he goes into Gallant X. Cooper's thinking about what to do.
He definitely has options.
Yeah. Honestly, like, Nick's hand is so bad, he could just, like, evolve to Gallantmon and Racing. He is coming up, though.
Oh, we got the dreaded TTS stack bug.
Yep.
It's a good thing
So
cards
he
in real
goes
life don't just
into-
go through each other like that. That'd be weird.
Yeah. So he goes into the new Wargrowl, and its effect attempts to delete, but because it doesn't, he can now evolve into any level 6 with Gallant in its name.
And reduce the cost by 1.
So it's probably going to do Gallant X, yep. And Gallant X will delete the lowest DP.
He's going to go to 3 anyway, but, you know.
Yep.
Nick, very upset. Definitely. I would be too.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yep.
Get that level 4. Greymon, something. I need a bone. Hey. Well,
Oh, here we go. And he
It's
evolves in Raising.
not ideal, but, you know,
Yeah.
sometimes
It's
you
still a
just got to do
Geogray.
it. Oh, hey, look.
I guess you read Min Boost. See, the thing about Gallantmon X is that, like, after it's been evolved, it's, like, kind of
Yeah,
lame.
it's just kind of a dude now.
Yeah, like, he's going to swing. Oh, actually. Oh, he is going to get memory off of the Wargrowl Inherit if you hover over that. Yeah, so if
No
at the end of attack,
Digimon.
if your opponent has no Digimon, you gain 2 memory.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty good. Man, that and
Yeah.
that red hybrid market or Takuya that gives you
Yeah.
two memory after you security checks pretty crazy.
Yeah, both pretty crazy.
Oh,
So
there's
he
the
went for
blitz.
the Taikari. I kind of think he should have read Memory Boost personally, but oh
Yeah,
well.
he's a little bricky. Maybe he's already given up.
Yeah,
He's already won one. He's like, let's just go to game 3.
yeah. So he gets a draw.
Even though
End of attack,
he
gets
still
two
does
memory.
have all 5 security still, so something could happen. Well, no,
Yep.
that's not something happening.
He gets that sweet, sweet memory. So he actually doesn't. His only level 4 is actually a Goonimon, which is funny.
Just gonna drop an army of Staccatos.
Yeah. So if that Gallantmon dies this time, maybe we'll see if he remembers the Staccato Warp.
Oh, cool. Now that we've digivolved to Geogray, we got Agu X, which we can't use unless we hard
Yep.
play.
Yeah. See, one of the biggest problems with the Shine deck is like, there's only one good Geogreymon, just the new one. We have to wait till the next 2 sets to get the other 2 good Geogreymons.
Saying that like my man starter Geogray didn't do work, you know, half the game sets ago.
Okay, you got a Shine Gray. That's good. Well, he's
Ooh,
definitely not
still-
good in this deck. Like, you can't
Yeah.
even use like the Marcus effect to free evolve into him because
Yeah,
he's not
'cause
yellow.
What do we just try to good rise gray, or we could just try to min boost still? I don't know.
I would min boost if it were me.
Yeah, let's see. This minus 3k for each red and yellow tamer, so that's only 2.
Yeah, it is a tricky situation.
And I guess you could kill the Gallantmon next turn maybe, but yeah, probably boost. What are you looking for at that point though?
I guess the normal Rise Greymon. I don't know. That lag. There we go.
Yeah. Oh, there's the regular Geogray. Hey, look, I was gonna ask if this deck runs the one of Sunrise Buster, but of course it would. It's got a whole bunch of red yellow tamers, and that card's really good.
Absolutely. So this is a funny case where I actually think that Nick would have been better off if he had Tai as his memory setter instead, because like the way the new Geogray works is like you can play the Marcus if you don't have a Marcus, and usually you want the new Marcus.
Right.
So if you're like stuck with the memory tamer, the memory setter one, you'll never like get to pull that off.
Are you talking about the red tie?
Yeah, the red tie.
The
Yeah.
security one?
Yep.
The old. We're making an army. I thought red hybrid was yesterday.
What? Why? We don't need to do this. Okay, so he does delete the Agumon. He gains 2 memory. We get to trash just 1 card when we swing. Draw a card, and then we gain 2 memory end of attack.
Shoot, yeah. Going from giving 6 to giving 2. All right, that's the trash. That's the check.
Ooh. Oh, he doesn't get the 2 memory now. No, you don't get the 2 memory. Okay, they realized.
Well, going from giving 6 to giving 2, back to giving 4. What a wild ride.
Yeah. He should gain 1 more memory from the Taikari.
I guess, yeah. Can you...
Yeah, I wish there was a better way to tell him.
Yeah.
I guess I could go in. I mean, I don't know if you want me to, but...
Yeah, he definitely had less than 3. I'll just put that there.
Yeah.
Oh, no, he put it back.
All right, fine, Nick. You can be wrong.
What? What's gaining memory back?
No, Nick. Here, I'm gonna go in.
Oh, yeah, go tell him. Oh, wait, no. 4, 5.
Just told him.
All right. Math is a really great thing. You like School of Rock? It's a great movie.
Oh, yeah. Like, I heard they're actually doing, like, an anniversary thing pretty soon.
Yeah, I think they did one before, too.
Oh, they did? Okay.
Maybe it was 10 years. This is about to be the 20 years or something.
Yeah.
Was that meme where the guy, like, gets old and turns into a skeleton? That's me saying that sentence.
Yeah. I mean, I feel old talking about, like, Digimon anniversaries. Like, Frontier was also 20 years ago.
Yeah.
All right, so he gets to play another Tamer, but he does not get the DP Drain because he doesn't have Rise Gray. Crack the boost. So he will get the DP Drain this Crimson mode, and you should be able to attack over it afterwards.
Yeah, because that's 369 minus 9k.
Yeah, he'll definitely kill it. If he could get just a tiny bit more drain, the Geogray can maybe even kill it.
Contemplating killing 8. Even though this, I guess you could just warp straight back into a
A Gallantmon? Yeah. Yeah. And like
I mean,
he can either do it he can literally either do it with the Guillemon effect or with the Takato. It's really just like all up to Cooper.
At this point, you could just move out Guillemon, swing, and then Nagunimon, and then no, we only have 3 memory. Never mind.
Yeah, if you had Graph Guts, you could do it.
Gravy. I used to not be sold on that card, but after like clutching a couple cross games with Gravity Crush, I think I'm a fan.
Yep. He's going for the DP and the end of attack gain 2. We get to Matrix Evolution. So for 4 and on evolve, he deletes a 6k or less.
Bang.
Then he gains just memories, just more and more memories.
Ooh, only want to use 1. Nope, he's gonna use 2.
Yeah.
What's he gonna do with that? Boost? Boost.
Yeah, he'll probably get the boost later. So he'll probably swing it to the Shine, and then the when attacking effect gets the Trash of Security.
Didn't he just warp into this though?
Well, he came out of Raising.
Oh,
Like it's the Guillemon
okay.
stack. Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. Maybe I should read the card and figure out how it actually works. I get it. Bonk.
And he should Trash a Security.
Yeah, because his on attacking didn't delete anything.
Yeah. Yellow Wargrey.
Best War Gray.
Yeah, and you know the Marcus can actually make it for free.
Oh. I love the alt art for that one. Kamehameha
Oh, yeah.
Greymon.
It's beautiful. I've still got mine. Yep, drops a red boost. He's just chilling.
I mean, he's still got 5 security. He's not in any danger right now.
Nope. Yeah, he takes the only rookie he sees. And yeah, he has game on board because when attacking the Gallant will trash another security.
Yep. Unless Shine strategically plays out a 6k or less.
Which honestly he maybe should.
Yeah, he's gonna have to do it to pop the Guillemon.
Yeah. He does have the memory to work with. Goes for Geogray. We'll see if he plays that other Geogray.
That other Geogray.
Of course, the real problem is like he needs to be able to play the Marcus, like the new one, but he doesn't really have the memory to do it.
Yeah, those 4-cost tamers after the first couple turns can be hard to get out.
Yeah. And he does play the Geogray to save himself.
No, I think we're about to just get hybrided to death.
Yeah, sadly.
I mean, I guess you can raid and still get the trash, so. Yeah, and then hybrid boom,
Yeah.
there it is.
Yep. Going to game 3 now.
Alright, yep, 1-1.
Did Cooper just delete his deck?
Yeah, that's
Okay, there it is.
That's what he does.
Oh.
He doesn't. I mean, it makes sense, I guess. I don't feel like trying to put all these back together. I'll just delete the whole thing.
Gotcha. Yeah, I think part of the problem that Nick has is like he has like all these tamers, which do have like really good effects, but he doesn't have enough like ways to like shortcut them. Like he's got Shinegreymon X, and the Geogray can like play out one Marcus, but
Right,
that's
yeah.
it. Yeah, that's questionable for Nick. Cooper, yeah, that's a mulligan for Cooper.
Oh, Nick contemplating.
Yeah,
Do I want
it actually is a...
try to chance that level 4?
Yeah, it's a tough choice for Nick.
It's so funny to tell when
Ooh.
Nick's frustrated. He like just waves the mouse back and forth on his hand.
Yeah. So sadly, Cooper did not get a level 3 off his mulligan.
Ooh, that's the thing with the big stack decks is you can just get screwed over, and especially with these other decks that aren't the big stack decks, they're like, I don't even care.
Yeah. He's probably just gonna play that Tocado.
But then again, we saw Beelzemon not get a level 3 twice, or was it
Yeah,
just
like
once?
2
They
games.
didn't even
It was
care.
2
They're
games.
just like, Ayamako searches me out the level 3, and that's fine. That's all I need.
Yeah. Oh, he got it. Okay, so now
He's got
you want
we're
to...
cooking.
Well, no, Nick, don't do that. No, no. Yeah, you want to play that. Yes, so now you can play the Marcus for free next turn.
Even though, like you said, yeah, that's the memory setter one. But I mean, it's still playing a tamer for free, so.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my gosh, there's a freaking ice cream truck outside.
I can actually hear it.
Yeah, it's really loud.
Yeah, so Cooper's not in a great position. Honestly, I would drop the Growlmon. And looks like he is. Because he does have the chain evolution set up for next turn. And it will be... I at least don't see a way for Nick to delete this. Nick is still waving his hand around.
Very entertaining to say the least. No way to delete the Growlmon. Sorry, I was trying to see if the ice cream truck left.
Actually, he could drop the Geogray.
That's only
Maybe he will.
4K or less.
Oh, you're right. I thought it was 6K for some reason. That would have.
Oh, that'd be good.
Yeah, that'd be a little too good. Right, so he gets that new free Marcus. Ooh, and he swings for the memory. Reduce the security DP. Will he regret this?
It's a power move.
Yeah.
Does it pay off? It sure does. Gallantmon. Nothing. These are some old school Digimon plays.
Yeah.
And he's gonna drop.
And he
that anyway.
plays Geogray. Okay. Wait. Oh, I see what happened. So the Agumon Inherit, that reduced the DP. So
okay.
yeah, that was smart. That was smart.
We did get there.
Okay, so now Cooper has no level 4, no level 3.
Well, there's a 3 and a 4. Which one would you rather have?
I would
Probably
take the
3.
3. Yeah.
Especially when the 3's a searcher.
Yeah.
I mean, he'd probably just raise it, but
Yeah, he should raise it because the Agumon Inherit can just kill the Gallantmon again.
yep. And 5. Womp.
Wow.
You just pass, maybe? Oh, that feels bad.
Yeah,
Pass,
I
you get
actually
8.
do think that's the play.
Yeah, I don't think you want to be given 8. Ooh, we got Greymon, Agumon, we got Agu X.
Unfortunately, he doesn't have a 3-cost 5. I really want to see him pull off this yellow Warcry. Like, I just want to see it.
Oh, well, there's a 3-cost level 5.
Ooh. But no tamers. I mean, he could see if he gets lucky and draws a tamer.
Digiburst. This man's running BT4 cards.
Yeah.
Yep, he's gonna go for it. No tamer, no problem. Unless
Yep,
he draws
Rise
one,
Gray.
that'd be funny.
Did not get it. He could actually swing and draw if he's like really desperate.
He'd be 7K, go at minus 2K DP, so he could clear up to 8K.
Yeah.
So he could clear all the level 5s. I mean, that's not the riskiest play.
Yeah. Ooh, okay, that's interesting. He goes with the Geogray first, so he doesn't risk the Rise Gray. There's a level 4 that Cooper needs. Oh, okay, so now he can choke at 1. That's pretty smart, actually. There's a new Marcus.
Boost if he really wants to do something. No 5, no 4.
Oh my god, Cooper, I'm so sorry.
These main character decks are bricking up. That Imperial Digimon last night, that was unfortunate.
Oh yeah, okay, so I just watched the commentary for that earlier. I was glad that both you and Cooper were also seeing like the one mistake that like the Imperial Digimon made in like his second game, I think, because like there was that turn where he like made Dino B, and he like could have swung into the Metal Gray and then evolved into fighter mode, but he didn't do it. Like I was watching, I was like, oh my god. Oh well. All right, so it's back over to Nick. He can get this Marcus out, but unfortunately it'll be played, so he can't quite use it yet.
Burst.
Yeah, did you burst?
Burst, man. That mechanic we got like one time, and then like on one line in one other set, and then never again.
Yeah.
They must.
I actually would like to see it come back.
They didn't like that mechanic.
Yeah.
All right, we could possibly get mini checks here.
Yeah, the only problem is that he... Oh, wait. Yeah, actually, this might be the end of the game. Because he gained Second Attack 2 from this, so this might be in the game.
3 checks right there.
Yeah.
Can clear up to 12k. That's pretty good. So the only thing that's going to stop him is that.
Is Crimson Mode. Okay. Well, he's still got 2 other bodies to swing.
Yeah, he does. Unless... Gallantmon doesn't run any removal, do they?
Some do. But yeah, he doesn't have it.
That's it.
Wow. So yeah, Gallantmon loses the Shinegray.
Shinegreymon moves up.
Yeah, so I need to ask Cooper to see if he like did not see that Matrix Evolution play in game 1.
Yeah. So we're gonna.
If that really mattered.
Move over to the winner bracket, and Shinegreymon has to go against Beelzemon.
Oh yeah. Oh boy. All right. I'll hang around until Cooper comes back.
Okay.
Yeah. This is definitely gonna be interesting. So it's also gonna be Cross against Gallant, which I actually haven't tested that matchup very much. Like it'll kind of depend on how much Cross can rush, because Cross doesn't have to worry so much about being deleted, and they can like rush out too.
Yeah. The old shiny boy takes it.
Yep.
It's gonna be the biggest uphill battle next round, though.
I'm praying for Nick. Like I'll be watching. Yeah, we're just waiting to assemble people right now. Let's see.
Gotta go find Charles digging through the trash somewhere.
He's showing offline right now, so we gotta try and get him.
Gaining all the memory.
Hey, Cooper.
Hey, you guys saw where I blundered a bit game 1. I saw.
Yeah. Like you didn't see the Matrix Evolution.
Yep.
Yeah.
Big.
Yeah, Yeah, like that's what Peter thought it could have been. That like you were just like too tunneled in something else.
Yeah, he got hit in security as opposed to coming through the hand.
Yeah. Like I remember sitting there thinking, okay, he can actually come back if a War Group gets hit in security, and then we were expecting it.
Yeah. Yeah, I think if I had not had the warp Gilmon on the board, it's like, oh, I can warp if he gets a level 6.
Yes. So you were like tunneled into that. Yeah. Yeah, that was like definitely disappointing. They like bricked so much those like game 2 and 3.
I mean, game 1 you got to show off Shinegreymon. Game 2 I got to show off some of the Gallant tricks. So
Yeah,
side.
that's true.
That's really what we're here to do on this little feature tournament.
Hmm.
Yeah, there's nothing really on the line apart from just, hey, look, I got to play the good deck.
Are there any decks that aren't on this tournament that you might be looking forward to playing?
Yeah,
I
some
want
of
to see
the
that new Shinegreymon, even
yeah,
though
we got
the superior
Chaos
modes
X.
can like get rid of it.
Yeah, Chaos X. I mean, Bloom Lord's still going to be around.
All Force will be a real
Alright.
deck.
Better.
Yeah. Like All Force X, like that's like the real, like that's like a really difficult matchup for Beelzemon. Like if you guys ever watched that or not.
Yeah, bunch of bouncing.
Yeah, like bouncing and like the All Force X can pull off like a evade and block at once. Like so much.
It's basically its own Blitz Omni.
Yeah.
All right, so it looks like we're going to see Shine versus Beels.
Hey, I could go get some water or something. You two wanna take this commentating?
Sure. Like I can do that. Yeah.
I guess one kind of interesting thing about this matchup is Marcus, when he gets treated as a Digimon, I guess he doesn't have a level.
Yeah, that's right. He doesn't have a level, so he's like a little safe hitting into those options.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a funny little quirk about that deck.
The classic Beelzemon can't beat D-Reaper
Yeah.
from
Oh, yeah.
BT11 anyway.
That's a
Beelzemon
deck I've not thought about in a while.
Yeah, BLX, it happened to my buddy Testero a couple of
Mm.
times the last few weeks, but now that BLX is here, you can trash those gatekeepers in security.
Yeah. All right. Looks like Beals is going first. We'll see if Charles like opens a rookie this time.
Right, they are good to go.
So, at what point did Nick realize that the Marcus couldn't evolve into the BT4 Shine Gray?
When I told him.
Oh, okay.
It's like, that's not yellow, Nick.
Yeah.
And then I saw
like,
he had the red rise, which is only yellow while it's in the battle area. I was like,
yep,
uh-oh.
Yeah. I'm wondering if he like didn't notice that when he built the deck.
Quite possibly.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a little disappointing, but it does work a lot better with the new stuff that comes later. So.
Oh, yeah. We did at least get to see the red shine put on a little bit of a spectacle there at the end.
Oh yeah, like that was actually kind of hype to see.
Yeah, his last hurrah, and then gets bonked by a Crimson Mode, which didn't matter, but it was funny. All right. Pretty good start, rookie, and Iron Mako. Pretty good.
Yep. And he's already got a Wizardmon X to get some mills going. He's got a Wizardmon in hand to stack. Pretty decent start.
Yeah, can get double memory gain, Wizardmon.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you evolve through it. Sometimes you don't.
Yeah.
Right, got a couple of Agumons here.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess we could have gotten the double search.
Yeah.
Agu there. Always a fun thing for the Greymon decks to really churn through the deck. Got a bunch of Tamers.
Yeah, I think Nick was maybe hoping to like choke, and maybe that's why he didn't play. He's probably going to drop the, I'm guessing, Taikari.
Yeah, for the forecast Tamers.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Ooh, but he
Okay.
does go for that. Okay.
just gonna get some search first. Hoping to find probably level 4.
Yeah.
There's some there's some Rise Greymons.
Mhm.
Take your pick.
Yeah, he'll have to like settle with that Geogray in his hand for now.
Looking like we're going to go for the one that he can actually that is actually half yellow.
Yeah.
It's a question: do you want to evolve and drop a tamer, or be able to move out and drop,
A tamer. Yeah. So he's going with Rise X.
I guess the Digiburst Rise wouldn't be too bad, considering that the Agu X and the Geogreymon we expect to come down here would be two things you can very freely burst away. No inheritables.
Yeah. Now, if he had gone with that old BT4 Rise X, he could have burst twice, actually. Because he would have enough material through it.
Yeah, that's true. That's a good point.
Alright, we're just going to see a purple boost and pass. Did he whiff?
Almost.
Okay.
Warp Impmon for first card. Alright, we've got the legend BT4 Shine. Can he come down and actually survive some checks? Or will Beelzemon have more option kill cards in security? that was a brutal. Was it game 2?
Yeah, it was game 2 where like I tried doing the double check 2 times.
Yeah, that was insane.
I still got that game eventually, but yeah,
that was
insane.
a super hype finale.
Okay, so just adds to a Ballmon.
Yeah, there are actually a lot of 1K Impmon, so the 2K can like actually survive more often than it probably should.
It also makes it super easy for like, for example, if you wanted to play the TK Kari, like the pure yellow one that can drain by 1K, if you wanted to play that's no way to like remove Impmons.
Yeah, true. Especially when
something interesting. I have not seen any of like the old Impmon that like on delete mill 3 for Charles. Do you know if he's playing it?
I don't think he's got that in his. He also doesn't have any Deathslinger. I don't think.
Interesting.
I've not seen that. Yeah,
Okay.
A lot of different ways you can build BLs now for sure. He probably switched the old BT2 Impmon out with the security Impmon, I would imagine.
Yeah, I see. Yeah. I guess he just doesn't want to like waste the turn, like moving out like that body and like starting over and raising.
Yeah. A bit of a
goes
lucky.
into the wizard.
Ooh, gotta get the blocker established.
Yeah, no mill though. You don't mill when you do this.
Yep, it's easy to miss that last word instead.
Yeah. It's definitely a little bit unusual for an X antibody. Usually you get a bonus effect instead of an alternative effect.
Yep. Considering how strong this deck is, I think that's totally fine.
yeah. All right, get the ball, mill 3.
With that,
Stack
he's gonna be
for extra mills.
5 in trash, and he's got 5, actually more than 5 in this stack. He's got Impmon. He's actually done 2 X slides in this stack alone.
Mm-hmm. Gets 3 more mills.
And importantly, there is a Beelzemon in the trash in case somehow this blocker, currently Ballmon, gets deleted.
Yeah.
Peeling back way more memory than he should. He pushed out an Impmon this turn. He could evolve, if he had it in hand, into Beelzemon and choke at 1. Well, there's a Marcus, but yeah.
Oh, looks like he's swinging for mills. Oh yeah, he gets to stack that Impmon. Pretty good.
Yep, and he's got some inheritables too when attacking trash. Trash 3 additional cards.
He's probably hoping to hit like the Rivals Barrage, because at this point he's got a lot of things in trash he wants in his hand.
Mm-hmm.
There it is.
Rivals Barrage, pretty crazy to legitimately just turn trash into hand number 2 for real.
Yeah.
All right, and then finally, the check. It dies.
Oh yeah, I forgot that we're checking security.
Yeah. And on deletion, there's going to be a Beelzemon coming out here.
See what he does from there.
So I know there's the starter deck BLs in there at least.
Yeah, I think that was the only one. I didn't see EX2.
Yeah, the ratios on the starter versus EX2 Beelzemon, that's another big player preference. Do you want to gamble more on that purple gotcha free Impmon versus the starter BLs is more of your closer?
Yep. Now from here, he can't use the Rivals Barrage, can't attack. He doesn't have any more mills, so he'll probably just drop one of the Impmons.
Yeah, they don't have any sort of search, and let's see, we don't have...
You know, I did not realize the Impmon X was on play as well.
Yeah.
Like he doesn't have,
but
yeah, he doesn't have an option in hand, but that is interesting. He can do that.
See, there is actually 20 in trash, so he could drop the Warp Impmon.
Ooh, Ghostbuster Wizardmon.
That's his perfect memory, of course. And Wizard is a 5k, right? Yeah.
Yeah, 5k.
Save from Geo Gray. Until it gets drained. Right?
He's just gonna choke to 1. He's doesn't have a 3 cost. If he had gone for the other Rise Gray,
yeah,
he could have gotten a double Tamer drop. Would that have been?
Yeah,
I don't think that would have been enough. But
no, I would have had 3 Tamers on board, not quite enough to drain out that Beelzemon.
Yeah. Okay, go for the ball X. Or not.
I imagine. Okay, oh, well, yeah, I probably want to go for the starter deck ball one. Preferable. Okay, we're going to rig EX2 Entmon for some Chainmail. Can we get one more memory gain?
We do get an Impmon. No memory,
Alright.
though. Oh, that's right. He has a
Something
Beelzemon.
else is on board, yep.
Yeah, that's right.
Not just when milled by its own effect, all turns from whatever source. We get to play out an Impmon courtesy of EX2 BLs. You're going to be able to search for another Beelzemon with this on play. Already has Blast Mode in hand, so probably looking for a BL's X. I think he's got one in trash. You can get back with Barrage.
Yeah, so he's got a backup plan. Takes
Right.
CX2.
See, of course, with that mill, BLs does have Security Plus.
Oh, that's right.
And this, I think, could be game here, right?
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
going to trash at least 2, and then swing for 2, probably.
Yep, swing for 2, and then he's got a swing for game.
Yeah.
If it dies on these checks.
It would have to be like a Sunrise
for the first-
Buster that
yeah.
would kill the Ballmon.
If you can die on the first check, I think that might get it.
Yeah.
Because that Entmon was just played
Mm-hmm.
this turn. And are we going?
I hope we're
Beelzemon
going.
Taunting his target. Got his finger on the trigger. Pulls the trigger.
We're going. And
Oh, well.
yeah, can't kill the Ballmon, sadly. So the Ballmon just
Alright.
swings. All right, game 2. Let's I don't really think there's much Nick could have done differently.
Yeah, I mean, maybe, choosing the other Rise Greymon, but I don't think that really accomplishes too much.
Yeah, not really.
See, I guess Wizardmon was on the board, so I guess he could have drained out the Wizardmon, but then he would lose the Shine Gray
Yeah,
to
he
the
would have. Yeah,
cluster. Yeah,
yeah.
so it just probably delays by 1 turn.
Cluster is a sneaky card. I forgot about it like both times Charles did against me.
Yeah, that's definitely something you gotta keep track of. I know I played against this deck, I think against Charles, and it's like, all right, do you have cluster in there yet? It's like, no, okay, well, maybe I won't just get hard punished for this, and then inevitably it ends up in there, and you do get punished for it.
Yeah.
All right.
It's a decent hand for Nick. And
Yeah, we got a full line.
Yeah, I'm not
The
sure why he
legend-
was waving his mouse around. That seems like a pretty decent hand.
It's got BT4 War Greymon, my boy. Okay, so forcing BLs to go first. That's almost the same start we had last game. It's a memory boost instead of the Iron Mako.
Mm-hmm.
And picking up EX2 Beelzemon.
Fortunately, he's got a bottom deck the other Mayamako.
Get some missed memory boost to do some mill.
Yeah, the unfortunate thing here is like, I can tell Nick wants to drop the Marcus, but if he does, then like the Geogray doesn't get to play for free.
Right. I guess he could go Agumon. Memory, yeah.
Yeah.
It's one of those situations where you'd rather have been past 2.
Yeah.
He could be a baller and just play the Agumon directly to the board.
Mm-hmm.
Could
Is
do
he a
that.
baller? Let's see.
It is a searcher. Feels a little
He's-
unnecessary because you do have a full line in hand, right?
Yeah.
So
He's
you don't want to
thinking
be
about it.
too greedy.
Ooh, he's doing it. He's a baller.
Oh baby, let's see this top 4. Looking for a Greymon and a Marcus. Finds
Got
both.
both.
All right, easy pickup. The choice between Shine and Wargray when he gets this upcoming Marcus.
Yeah, we'll see what he goes for.
Right, so by putting it to the battle area, you gotta imagine the BT12 Geogreymon about to get evolved here for the free drop.
Yep.
Oh,
Free
all,
Marcus.
all the level 6s. This might not be the game for Red Shine, though, since we got the free Evo into yellow Greymons.
Yeah. And we're just gonna miss memory boost.
All right, seems good.
Get a Rivals Barrage. Not bad.
All right. We have the BLs in trash. Always good to get that online or offline, as I guess you might call it. The trash was called offline in the Digibattle card game.
Looks like this will be the first Marcus punch, maybe, of the match.
Yeah. Let's see the start of main phase coming up here. You can pay 1 memory to turn it into a Digimon.
Yep. It's a Digisoul charge, right?
Digisoul charge.
That's
I guess.
it.
I guess in this case it's going to be Digisoul full charge
Yep.
going into Ultimate. Pays 1 memory. He's going to get, and he can replace that Marcus on the board even if it does die. Fortunately, it's not the new Greymon to recycle Marcus to security if it dies here, which it does.
Yeah, it does die.
That's fine. He is reincarnated already, ready to go.
Although we're missing a rookie here. Yeah, so just drop a red boost.
That boost seems pretty good as long as this Rise Gray is able to stick. He's in pretty good shape next turn. See, it does need to pick up a rookie here. It's going to be the Searcher Agumon. That Agumon is so good, I've even seen it ran in War Greymon decks.
You know, Peter and I were talking about that earlier. Like, I've seen that too. Like,
Yep.
Like, just, it's solely because it, like, searches 4 instead of 3.
Just to get
So
that
some
top 4.
people, some people have replaced BT5 Agumon with it.
Yeah, there's a, I guess, let's see. There's not, I don't think there's really any tamers you could run in the deck that would be suspendable. Because your BT1 tie doesn't suspend unless you run like Hero or something.
Yep. So unfortunately, we're missing our Iron Makos, and there's 2 of the EX2 Impmons in hand, so it's unlikely he'll get mills of that.
So I suppose we can search for Iron Mako with the Impmon.
Gonna get a mill.
There's a wizard.
1 back.
We do have the mist boost set up, so
Oh yeah, I forgot about the miss boost.
yeah, so we can definitely go into BLs here. And what's our trash count? We're only at 6, so currently cannot kill that Rise Gray on Evolve. It can kill a level 3 plus 1 level per 10 in trash, so he does need 20 in trash to kill a level 5 with the Beelzemons on Evolve / on attack, which is not once per turn, might I add.
That's right.
Sometimes you don't get them on the when Evolve, but then you mill again and you hit the target amount.
How many mill inherits does he have? He's got 1, 2, 3?
Yep, he's got Yammon, Imp X, and yeah, he's got, I see 2.
Okay.
So mill 4. Gonna go ahead and swing, looks like. He did get to rig that Impmon that was in the hand on top for some more.
Right. And he's gonna get a free Impmon with that Beelzemon effect.
So can we get to 20 in trash is the question here. Looking for a Beelzemon. No hits. There's the rest of the EX1.
Yep.
EX Impmons.
In a funny way, bringing that Impmon out of trash does make it a little harder for him to get to 20.
Yeah, that's why. See, that is a May play on the Beelzemon.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you don't.
Mills another 2. And we finally check security.
Okay, so after all of that, there's still 12 in trash, so we're a little short.
Mm-hmm.
Those players that check their security too fast are going to be in a world of
Oh,
trouble.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's never a good habit to have for sure, and especially now with all these when attacking triggers.
All right, we're going to the EX2 Beelza. 2 mil. Sadly, cannot attack anymore. And yeah, Beelza X to just trash some security.
Okay. See, the all-important question as always, do we have the cluster? We do.
Yeah. Such a sneaky card.
So it wouldn't have even mattered if he could have gone into a level 6 there.
Yeah. We're gonna.
All right, we're gonna try to rebuild. At least it was only one security trashed with Beelzemon X.
Yeah, kind of a weak Beelzemon X turn. And he only does it on Digivolve. He doesn't do it when attacking.
Okay. Let's see, well, Blast Mode is just about, not quite, I guess it's technically always live, but not for one yet.
Right.
Although I think it is pretty close to being. We got 4 mil on this attack. He's at 16.
You know, I just realized the next match is both of you, Cross and Gallant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess you're gonna have to send Nick or Charles in.
Yeah, we can ask one of them.
Okay, so I don't think we have lethal this turn.
I don't think so, but I think Charles is probably safe.
Yeah, it's pretty safe. Let's see, there's a memory boost. Masaru will be able to do some stuff, but yeah, I definitely need to hit some tamers here. And security for sure.
About to do a bunch of mills. We'll see if we get some memory. Break Xamthmon. Those are cards. They're definitely cards.
Yeah, you know, if we could hit like a... Well, no, okay. No. All right, we are mid-attack here still. There's a chance.
Only 12.
Yeah, does have DP gain on the Beelzemon. Yeah, we'll just
Oh, is that enough?
Blast mode, he is at 22.
Yeah.
So,
So we get to go for one more.
Still no tamer.
Yeah.
You know, I feel and believe there was a shot if he was at any of his tamers, honestly. Even the Taikari would give an extra memory here. On top of the memory boost. Would also be nice if that was Starter Greymon underneath there, so we can get the boy BT4 Wargray coming in for 2 checks twice. Would be actually no, it doesn't have any security to add. Never mind on that one.
Yeah, I was thinking that too.
No General Jet Sylphimon to arm the cannons. So how will the pass turn here? Could choke at 2 with the Wizard X raising. Or Wizard
I think the Wizard is the play here. Oh, he goes for a mist.
All right. Okay, so 5 memory to work with. But I don't believe there's any blockers in this deck. So
Did you soul charge?
Not to BT13. Marcus jumps in. Got the memory boost. We can go to 4. See, we can end up getting the Sec +1 on the Marcus with BT12 Shine.
That is true. Unfortunately, we don't have burst mode to like bring him back and reuse them.
Right.
Shouldn't it be at 1? Oh, never mind. He used Marcus. Never mind.
Yeah. All right. Digisoul charge. Overdrive.
So we got 2 checks at a 6k Marcus.
All right. And a tamer was suspended. So the Agumon Inheritable will be able to drain Blast Mode. I think we'll now make it tie. Shine. Or actually, no, it's definitely it's super drained. Yeah, super drained.
He's definitely stronger. That's 1.
All right, 0 DP Impmon.
2 checks. Wow, both Impmons.
Okay. So we can swing over the blast mode here, but there is a swing from raising, and well, Marcus's dad becomes a blocker, but that's not for a while.
Yeah, there's no daddy yet.
Kind of wish that Spencer did work in this deck a little bit, but
yeah,
I guess it would kind of work here. It's a bit based on security count, I think.
We see the signature Nick hand wave.
Only got one option. Yeah.
I guess also the BT13 Shine, the regular Shine, can turn Marcus into a blocker, but not this game.
Well, damn.
All right, so that is Shine going down to losers.
Indeed.
Right, and to no one's great surprise, Beelzemon moving on to the next stage.
Also,
so at a later point, we're going to be seeing Beelzemon go up against Cross Hunter, correct?
Yes, that is the current winner's bracket is Hunters and Beelzemon X, and whoever makes it out of the losers bracket.
Right.
All right, so from here on out, it is elimination hour. Let's see. Yeah, Gallant's probably about to get a little smacked by Xros Heart, but I'll see what I can do about it.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. All right, I'll ask to see if one of them wants to come in.
Right.
Yeah. Give me Nick so we can talk about his hand waving.
Hey Peter, Charles is gonna commentate with you.
Okay.
But we're just stopping by and we're gonna talk about the game while they set up for the next one.
Okay. I really love your signature move where when you're like frustrated or don't know what to do, you like wave your hand, your mouse around your hand. You're like, what do I do with this?
I'm just glossing through. I'm like, yeah, I don't see anything. I'm looking, I don't see anything.
Yeah, that was kind of brutal game.
It's all right. I knew the only way he could get rid of the stack on the board was with the 7th cluster, because if he manages 20 in trash with EX2 Beelzemon, then then it's gone. But I don't think he would go for that. And I knew he had all the memory in the world to work with in the first place. I just thought maybe I could get enough damage in if I go real fast. And I don't know if you noticed, but like I had no babies in trash by at least the game. Like game 2, I had no babies in trash. I had the one stack. That's all I had. I thought playing to the board was the best thing I could do.
Yeah, it seemed like that first game you only got to play like 1 or 2 Digimon and that was it.
Yeah, no. I was.
There was one turn where Beelzemon raises an Impmon and ends on like Beelzemon.
Yeah, that's what this deck does.
Goes hard. All right, it looks like they're set up. So I mean.
But yeah, Beelzemon has a lot of speed built into it now, and I like Charles' build with the boosts. The consistency. Yeah, the consistency in the combo power is crazy. Like 1 boost and an Iron Mako, you're guaranteed 4 memory.
Yeah, my opening hand in that second game was 3 Impmon, 2 boost. I was like, yeah, I'm keeping this. I wish I had played the Searcher Impmon first. I would have grabbed 2 things, but you never know.
All right, well, I'll hop out and let y'all take over. Y'all have a good one.
You too.
Okie doke. Shoot, I'm switching the names. I'm not even paying attention to if they mulliganed or not. Alright, looks like we got Gallant going first with the Guillemon and the Guillemon. Gray was saying that this is like the ideal Gallantmon turn 1 play.
makes sense. You want to have as many bodies as you can to try and make a stack out, especially against Cross, since they have a decent amount of removal with the Kari into Darulu.
Yeah. Which we see sitting in the hand right now, Hikari Darulu.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, we did the thing.
Did the thing again.
What did he just put under there? Put in there?
I was not paying attention.
Ruh-roh. So I think he shuffled these in there. Let me go ask real quick. Hey, do you know what cards you just put in the
Nimbus,
security?
new Growlmon, and the Gilmon.
Okay.
Yeah, the Searcher Guilmon.
Moon Boost. Growlmon. And you said Guilmon?
Yeah.
Yeah,
the same
Searcher
one I got
Guilmon.
Or yeah. Thank you, oh omnipotent one.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. His security was filled with like copies of the same thing, so I'm like, what did he just put in there? Let's get that going again. There's the Hikari Darulu. It's coming out. It's killing the Guilmon. It's getting the value. It's drawing the cards. Oh, Xros Heart.
Oh, reliable.
Oh, and then we're just gonna straight up go into cross 3 here.
Yeah, that makes sense. Still digging for pieces. His hand is pretty rough right now, but this should be fine. Yeah. I think it's going to be a pretty interesting matchup. Cross wants to play to the board, obviously, and that really helps Gallet, but then they're also super fast. They don't care when their stuff gets blown up, so...
Right,
We'll
it
see
doesn't
who
seem like
actually
there's...
comes out on top.
I was... When Cross was playing against Beelzemon, I'm like, you don't really do anything as Cross to, like, play around Beelzemon. You're like, well, I guess I'm just going to play my stuff and hope it works.
Yeah.
Compared to, like, Raid Wargrey, where if you, leave the unsuspended body on the board, you get mega punished for it.
Those two. Ooh, Shout and Cross 7. Those are pretty good. Wanted those.
Man, he's got all the crosses in his hand. He just needs some more pieces.
Let's see how many of those pieces he mills up. There's another one.
Oh, Zero, bye-bye. The whole ballista, bye-bye. Where's the cross 4B or 5B?
And he gets the Tamer too. So a pretty good start for Cooper. Gray's contemplating if he wants to pop this cross 3 at start of turn. Oh, just gonna go up. Another cross. No pieces. Oh, all right. Gotta keep digging.
Well,
Nope, another cross.
Another cross, no pieces. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Guess we swing that. Yeah, why not? Oh, it lives. Cool. Maybe we don't need any more cross pieces. What do we do now? Drop Starmon, draw a card in turn? Is that Memory Setter Takato? No, it's not. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. What's that? A piece? Crazy.
Yeah. He's still in trouble here, though. Cooper could probably wipe his whole board. Inheritance does he have? He doesn't have any pop inherits. But he can still go into Gallet, pop something, and blitz, and kill something else.
That's definitely true. What Gallant do we have? Oh, we have the
old one.
school Gallant. The anti-BL's tech Gallant.
Gonna swing over the Sparrow. Alright. Draw, gain a memory off the god. Oh, then he's just gonna evolve into Gallet here. Or is he gonna set up in raising? You kinda wanna kill as many bodies as you can. He doesn't have Tamer set up right now. Just keeping those bodies off the board, build up trash to start trashing his security so that he doesn't get more Tamers. That's kind of what I would think you should do here.
Yeah, he doesn't have any way to cross from Tamers.
So yeah, he's gonna do it. He's just gonna go into Gallet and pop.
Whichever one he wants.
Matter. You get to cross 3.
Yeah. That's just sitting there. Depleting the Gallant security DP. But no more.
And
Now it's
now
just a
Cooper's pretty chilling.
Lone
Oh, that's a good draw.
Starmon.
He really needs to find a Taiki or something to
Dang, yeah.
cross with.
No triple
Right.
tamer, no Taiki.
Well, I can play out this Zenji to play Ballista, gain a memory,
Yeah.
draw a card. You could also then cross with that Ballista and the Dorulu with cross 3 and keep digging.
That is also true. That's not bad. Yeah, that might actually be the play there. Oh,
Yeah,
we're gonna
first swing with the
Starmon
star,
first.
get this thing off the
Alright.
board. Save it. Then Zenji Ballista into cross 3.
Beelzemon. Ooh, we're just gonna
Oh,
choke at
there's a
one.
Tri-Tamer.
Oh, are we? No, okay,
He's-
we're gonna.
no, he's
we're gonna
thinking about it,
continue
yeah.
turn.
And then I think he just has to drop this Tri-Tamer.
You think so?
He
Ooh,
needs-
yeah, it's a little
He
late.
has to cross. He has to have
That's
something
true.
to cross with. And he's not dead yet. He has 5 security.
Yeah, and he's not trashing. Man, that's unfortunate for that old Gallant. Like Cross does not build up a big trash.
Not at
probably-
all.
Not gonna get a huge value off that. That's one of those like, man, this card is so good in one matchup and really not good in another matchup.
Yeah.
I do have 4 memory. Just
Red boost. Interesting. What's he looking for? Well, guess he's grabbing a Gallet.
yeah. Red memory boost. All right, your choices are Gallant or Gallant. I guess I'll take Gallant. The fact that new Gallant gets to do raid and blitz is kind of nutty if that ever gets to
Mhm.
go off.
Yes.
Contemplating. Yep, we're just gonna
Oh, he is going to do that.
gonna
Oh,
make the big
interesting.
boy. Blitz. Kill that. Game 1.
Just pass a lot of memory over to cross.
Yeah, I'm not
I don't know
entirely
if you
sold
really
on
need
that
to
play.
play that boost. Like, you could have just went straight up into Crimson and put him at 1 instead
Yeah,
of playing the boost. But
Little
now
bit
the
odd.
Seabed's kind of his oyster. And is he dead? Let's see how many crosses. No, he doesn't have the Shoutmon to give rush.
we could get it if we triple tamer and
Yep. He is digging.
get to 5 memory. No, we do not see it. No
Double.
rush. No cross 7 either. Nine cards in trash, dangerously close. Oh, we swing a Gallantmon, we just lose next turn. Because it doesn't have save, so that's 10 in trash.
True. He does. He could just make superior mode.
That's true, yeah. It'd be, be one pretty expensive superior mode. Let's see, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10.
He has the Tri-Tamer,
Um,
so we can use the sources on board.
8, 7, 6. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, actually, you could make superior mode and pass 1. Although that is dangerous putting one body on the field. Because Gallant does have all those delete the lowest level kind of effects.
Honestly, he should probably just make superior mode and pass the turn.
I think that might be what he's going to do. Assemble all the pieces. No, maybe we're not assembling all the pieces.
Or is he gonna make cross 3 and keep digging?
It's not that
Could
worse.
do that.
Yeah, it looks like it using the Omni Shoutmon, counting as Shoutmon for cross material, draw, gain 1. Just 3 more. Zeeg, Star, Ballista, no Shout. Shout nowhere to be seen. He's just he's not rowdy rocking anywhere. He's just chilling.
Nope.
It'd be funny the rest of the 3 security or 3 Shoutmon
That'd be
on
hilarious.
vacation.
Guess
I was
he
like
just
last
took this-
night, Red Hybrid was like the first game where Red Hybrid security gets hit, it's Takuya, and then the next one gets hit, it's Takuya, and then the third one
Takuya.
gets hit, it's Takuya too.
Yep, just
Like, dang,
all the boys.
that'd be really scary if that was one of the tamers that actually really like did anything without, you know, that Takuya just kind of sits on the board until it turns into Emperor Greymon or a hybrid, so.
You can still make superior if he. Oh no, he uses Tri-Tamer.
Yeah, try
Oh,
tamer.
he has plenty. He has plenty of stuff in his hand though.
Yeah, he could give it blocker too. Blocker piercing. He has pretty good inheritables actually. Oh, we're swinging. Ignite going off. I'm swinging. I'm swinging. Hit the security. Oh, it's Staccato.
Eee.
Well, that's not tin and trash, I guess. What do I freaking do now, Lois? You could just make another cross 3 with the Derulo and Ballista in hand, but then there's no more. There's no more if you find the Shoutmon.
I say you should just drop his whole hand and cross into superior mode. Just do
Yeah,
it.
Get rid of that big threat. I mean, you could make a really scuffed cross 5 for 6 and pass 1, and that's pretty threatening. Like, so that's a level 3, a level 4, and a level 5. So you'd have to do quite a bit to remove that as Gallantmon, or maybe not.
He's going to
You
Digivolve.
Digivolve.
All right. Digivolve and then cross, and there is the Shoutmon. That's a couple turns late.
Or heck,
That
if it
is a
would've-
blocker.
It could have been this turn and still been okay. Too many draws late, though. Huh, yeah, we could have also... Yeah, made that cross 5 with the Derulo, the Ballista, and the Sparrow, and I think still been in the same place.
Yeah. Or he's gonna
Had 3
Digivolve
bodies.
again. Oh, he's gonna do it again. Digivolving and cross. Wow. But that puts him at 1.
He does have
He does have
boost,
2
though.
Katado and a boost. Yeah. He's not dead because he can only trash one, so this is 2 checks with the Crimson. And no hybrid, but we can dig for it if he wants.
Where? Oh wait, no, that's a blocker. Darn, I was about to say.
Yeah,
do
Cross
some-
5 is a blocker.
Do some crazy thing where we Digivolve the Guillemon and we kill the Darulumon, and then that still doesn't win the game, but it'd be fun.
Decado. Oh, there's a Taiki.
In the trash. Well, now there's 10 in trash, so now we're trashing 2.
Oh, actually, yes, you're right. Well, he still doesn't die this way.
Right, he's got. Well, it's going to attack and it's going to kill the Shoutmon, which is rough. Oh no, he's not even gonna block. Oh no, that's when attacking. Yeah.
Oh, yep, I knew there was some in the security. Alright, so he still has a blocker. So, he's not dead. But,
Oh, whoops.
there
I
is
was
a
reading
4K.
the when Digivolving is when attacking. I was like, man, he deletes all the highest DP when he attacks. That's pretty crazy. Oh yeah, that would be crazy, but that's not what he does.
Cooper could go into the new War Growl, which will kill Derulo if I remember correctly. Gain 2 memory back from Decado, and then go into Gallet, Blitz, and kill the Cross 5. And then at the end of the attack, since there'll be no Digimon on board, he'll gain 2 memory. Yep, I think that's what he's doing.
Mm-hmm. Pops Darulu. Gain 2.
Oh, or he could just go into Galadex and kill it and swing for game. Oh.
Yeah, I guess that does work like that, huh? Yep, there's the Shoutmon. Why? Where were you? Where were you? Okay.
That was a very awkward draw on Gray's part. I think he just shuffled one of his babies into. Yeah, he's grabbing them. That was a very awkward draw. I didn't find any of his Shoutmons.
Yeah, that's like the absolute one you need. For some reason, for me, it's always Ballistamon. That lazy bug is always in the bottom of the deck. Alright, is Gallant winning an upset? I mean, kinda, right? If Gallant can knock out Cross from the running.
That would be very interesting. We shall see.
Ooh, and then Gallant would have to try to come back against the Wargray. That'd be rough.
That would be rough, yes. Oof, trying to get through all those
Yep,
layers
nope,
of
you
protection.
just-
Nope.
Don't even
You
need
just
to look at that. Get out of here. Let's try that
And then-
again.
Cooper's got double Tocado, double Gil, and a War Growl. Ooh, that's a couple too
That's-
many cards.
That's a lot of cards. Can I keep this?
There we go.
Hey, now that's a good starting hand. We got Shoutmon, we got Taiki.
Cooper also kept. Oh, okay. I guess he's just gonna Digivolve Warp Gil and then
Yep, Warp Gil,
drop
and then-
Searcher.
Hey, that's how almost all these games have started so far.
Digging for a level 4. Alright, we got.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, there's one.
There's all of them.
Yep. And yeah, take the one that plays Tocado for free.
And he's just missing Gallantmon now. That's a pretty good line.
Yep.
Sparrow, Tinkle.
Oh. Dig. Hmm.
Well, not the best.
I take the Tri-Tamer. Plug something
Try.
in.
Ooh.
Really? Not taking the Tamer. That's interesting.
Yeah, especially when you don't have any other tamers right now. I'm not mad at that pick.
He's just gonna play Shout instead. Alright. That's a
guess
body
so.
on the board for him to pop. Digging. Ooh, no Tamer. But does get the Ballista, so that's something. First turn. Let's see. What's he gonna do? First thing first should be just Digivolve into Growl. Get the Staccato out. Then he can go into War Growl, pop the Shout, Staccato, gain a memory, which will essentially make that 2 cost, so he'll retain turn. Oh, he's pushing out, okay. Oh, he's just gonna Digivolve on top of the Warp Geel, so he gets an extra draw when he pops the Shoutmon. Draw, play Geel.
Yeah, he's hovering on it. Or Growl pop. No, no,
he's
just go
going for
swing. Oh no.
I knew it. There's the Tamer. Alright. So now War Growl, pop the Shout. Can retain turn if he wants. Ooh. Ooh, that was a good draw.
Yep, we got the Gallant. The line is complete. I mean, I guess unless you want Crimson mode. I wonder if we'll ever get, like, Gallantmon with Granny as a card.
Alright, so now you can just go into Gallet and Blitz, trash a security, and then gain 2 memory as long as it lives. Pretty good. It's that's a hell of a start. Trash, and then 1 check. Nothing. Alright.
Alright. What's
Oh, don't
the
forget
response
the
gonna
gain
be?
2 memory.
Oh. Looks like
Good to
he might have-
remind them.
Oh no, looks like wait. Oh. What?
Yep, there we go.
Okay.
Alright, so
That's
still
a
at
crazy
3.
effect. I was telling Gray
is.
like that. The Takuya that does that, those are both just like attack and then get
Memory back, it's
memory
insane.
back. It's not even 1, it's 2.
Yeah. Alright, swing over the gill.
Sparrow living. You can just cross things. Oh, we have tamers now.
He does. He actually has his cross tamer, so he can do something.
He has all the pieces but the Darulumon. To make cross 3 anyway. I mean, he has all the pieces to make everything up to 5 besides Darulumon. Five is such a cracked card sometimes.
It is. So good.
We were talking earlier, like in BT10 people ran 4, and then BT11 people ran 3, and now people are running 2. But sometimes that card can come out and just be like, yeah, I'll just get play this for free and win the game, or get 2 checks, or sometimes even get like 3 checks if you use Omni Shoutmon. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's so good. It's the only cross that you can play for 0 as long as you have all the pieces, so it is just insane, especially with a natural security attack +1.
Oh, speak of the devil.
Speaking of, there he is, yep.
She's gonna go in for
2 checks.
2 check. He's gonna reboot, so he can't even. Oh, I mean, he can be rated though.
He can be rated, yes, but then he's not swinging at security. And woof!
True.
Wow.
There's Darulu.
All right, there's the Durulu. And I mean, you gotta take this child. You don't need any more tamers. This is still really rough for Xros Heart.
Yeah.
They need a cross 7.
Well, they just need that Xygreymon, but I think one got bottom decked earlier, right?
Mm-hmm. So yeah, he just swings, pops the Sparrow, and then raids into the cross 5. It's rough.
At least he doesn't have anything to like move out of raising to threaten this turn, so it's just like a board clearing turn. Which is kind of nerve-wracking probably for Gallantmon, because Cross can just be like, hoo-hoo, I'll just kill you next turn.
Mm-hmm.
You know, 3 security is pretty big. It's hard to go through that much.
Kind of wonder if he should even bother of killing that Gilmon and just swung at security. Because he was at 2 right now, this would be so much simpler. Trigger save 3, we're saving, yep, that makes sense.
Get out of there. Don't have to worry about the Tamers getting popped in this matchup.
Just gaining 3 memory casually, that's disgusting.
Yeah. What do I do now? Oh, anything I need to. Just build up a whole second stack.
Yeah, you can just build up a stack and raising. Can you put him at 1? Yeah, you can just play Boost and Takado and put him at 1.
Let's see if this prediction comes true. 1, 2, 3, 4. Huh.
Oh, there's the Crimson. Alright, so yeah. Definitely grab that.
He yanks that up so fast. Give me that. Goes, you better kill me on this turn or else you're freaking dead, boyo.
Wow, this is quite the upset. You can either play a body or you could play another Takado.
Contemplating.
I wouldn't mind playing the Searcher Guild to try and find another Gallet, because he's just missing a 6 in his hand. Kind of shame he didn't go into the Warp Guild and raising. This way, if he did play like a Cross 7 or something, he could just warp into Gallet.
That would be pretty juicy. Maybe he was just not thinking, you know, that you need that.
Honestly, he's kind of just chilling right now.
Yeah.
The world is his oyster.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to think of cross killing from need 4 swings, no body on board, no rookie and raising from 2 memory. Already got rid of one of the cross 5s. You have to like draw cross 4 and then it not die and it draw another cross 3 or something.
Oh, okay, just naturally draws the Gallet. Really contemplating this. And if he plays a rookie, that kind of forces cross to, yeah, he's just gonna ditch while raising.
Ooh, given 3 now from 4 memory. Maybe we can get something going.
You're good. Alright, draws. Already had an Omni Shout.
Pretty free to put the
Yep, just put that in there.
put that in there and the shout and the oh Sparrow, even better.
Just keep cycling.
Ooh. We start making dudes.
So you can make a cross 3 and keep digging.
Yeah.
That's not gonna do much. He really has to answer that Gallet. It looks like he's just gonna make a cross 3. He really needs to find cross 7.
Yeah.
But he doesn't have Z Gray here. Perfect if this just revealed cross 7 and the Z Gray. Nope.
1, 2, 3. Well, there's the other cross 5. Sparrow ignite. Sparrow cross 5. Bottom deck ignite. I just wanted to say that. Silly. Swing, hope for death, make cross 5 for 0. Draw again, maybe. That puts him down to 0 security.
It does.
What?
Really?
What?
He really wants that to. I understand what he's doing. He really wants that to die, and there's a very good chance it won't die in security, especially with the Darulu inherited.
Time to cheat. Oh, that thing.
Yep.
It wouldn't have died down. Oh, okay. We've played Akari to replay the Darulu to make the cross 5 to kill the Gallant.
Yep. I thought that's what he was gonna do. Like the only way you could do this is by playing the Darulu to get rid of the DP. Yeah. Yep. This is a good play. So now he can. Well, he's just gonna trade with the Gallant since they're both 10k. And that gets rid of that threat on the board.
Oh no, Darulemon's minus 3k.
Oh, minus 3. You're right. Minus
Yeah,
3.
yeah.
So it's 9.
So he lives, and he's got a rebooting blocker. So that's, yeah, I probably would have gone for the Hail Mary move and got mega punished. So
I was very lucky finding that other cross 5 there. So now, well, he's still in trouble because there is a stack in raising there.
this is the second time this set or this tournament that Gray has played cross 3 with the desperate hope of finding cross 5 and finding it. The second one.
So how many cards are in Cross's trash?
7.
Oh. Yeah, he's dead. Because he just pushes out, goes into Gallet, well, pops boost, goes to Gallet, then he can go into Crimson, kill a little trash. He'll put at least 3 cards in there, there'll be 10, so he'll trash 2, and he dies.
Oh, we're gonna play Zinjiro with no bug.
Let's see if Cooper sees the line, because he should just have it. As long as he pops that boost first. He's doing the calculations.
Calculating 5 memory. Gallantmon.
And then, yep, go Crimson, Blitz, kill that. Put
Kill that.
3 in there, trash 2
Trash
security,
2.
and swing for game.
Dang.
Wowzers. Huh, I was not expecting that. The 2-0 from Gallet.
Yeah, oh yeah, trash 2. I was like, man, that would have died on the swing. I just noticed the Shoutmon 7 is 17k.
Yep, highest DP in the game right now.
Yeah, that's the upset of the tournament, I guess. We have Gallant knocking Cross out of the runnings.
That was
Not
very
expect
impressive. Cross did brick a little slightly those gains, but yeah. Impressive.
So it looks like our next match will be Gallant and Shine. Who has the chance to redeem themselves and fight War Gray? Gallantmon is really good if it just doesn't brick. Yeah, that sounds like we've had a lot of these big stack decks in this tournament kind of like fall prey to just bricking and not being able to do much. Poor Imperial Dramon.
That's why I have 6 memory boosts in my deck.
Yeah, that you start a couple games where you had no rookie, and I was just like looking at the card types and not what you had. I'm like, oh man, Dookie Mulligan hand, but then you had like 2 Ayamako. It's like search. Okay, I'm good.
Yeah. I will say I did get a little lucky in some of those games because I was missing a piece, but I did have the Gallantmon X, and then they swung on my security, and I'm like, oh, there's the piece. I'll just grab this. Now we're good.
All right. So I guess I'll go in, and is it me versus Nick?
You and Shine. Yep.
All right, we'll get a rematch. The salty run back. Going in now.
Shine, yeah, it is the salty run back match. Will Gallant brick again? Will Shine? What deck will brick more? want to see more punching Marcuses. That's what I want. No, I'm all alone. I'm all alone. There's no one here beside me. I don't know that song. I just know it from Shrek. That's pretty sad, huh? I know the donkey sings it.
All right, rematch time. Do we have any more games after this today?
This is it.
Alrighty, all right.
It's the fifth match. Which is pretty good. We've been getting through 5 matches in, 3 hours, 3.5 hours ish.
Yeah, it does help that my matches were kind of rolls in that
Yeah.
regard.
And we do have people
Well,
that are.
our first
pretty
match
set up.
wasn't a roll, but my match against Shine, yeah, that was like
unfortunate.
under 20 minutes or something.
Yeah, I think that first game, Shine only got to play like 2 Digimon or something.
Yeah, and then I just went off.
Oh, the lag.
Oh, the good old TTS lag. Wouldn't be the same without it.
All right, so let's see here. We got from Shine, we got that BT4 yellow tie. So funny.
Yeah, Nick really was cooking with this deck. And I mean, that's kind of what you got to do. Shine is unfortunately just kind of there
right now, yeah.
until EX4, and then becomes good. And then BT13, it becomes insane. Absurd.
Man, if only we... Man, getting support over like 3 sets and becoming good, but Bagra Army doesn't know about that.
Yeah, that's pretty wild. It's like Bagra, they supported 3 sets, didn't get anything. Alphamon supported over 3 sets, dominated the meta, had to get hit. Shine is on its way too. That deck is just honestly, it's insane. They gotta hit it at some point. It has no protection, but it doesn't matter when you can just kill your opponent in a single turn. And there's like nothing they can do about it.
Thanks, Evan. I fixed the score.
Alrighty, getting into this rematch. Looking at both hands. Pretty good for Cooper. And Nick. Yeah,
he's got a
not
line.
that bad. They both got lines. No 6s yet, but they can find them.
I wonder what they're waiting on. Are they waiting on us? Maybe one of them had to go get the cat out of the washing machine. Uh-oh, I have my chat turned off. What'd they say?
I'm not in the room. I can't see.
Oh, good to start.
Cooper's on the play.
Warp Geo. Warp. We don't have the other Geomon. So we're just gonna play out that Takato. Memory setting boy. Sure is.
Passes 4. What do we do? First, Digimon this Agumon.
Maybe get an Agu X. Nope.
Yeah, I guess he just makes her eyes gray and raising.
Yeah. I mean, it is the Digiburst one, so even though you'd have to... Oh, no, you could Digiburst the Koromon, I guess.
You could have went to Geo Gray and just got rid of that. Kept that Greymon for a second stack. Sunrise Buster's pretty good.
Good card, good card. Can you imagine Cross if they still had 4x4 and Sunrise Buster?
I don't want to think about it.
Dang. Getting the real value off
Oop,
that.
there's
memory
the
setter.
6. Yep.
Build up and raising. Go growling. Just play another Tocado.
Just drop the Tocados.
Which match had the army of Tocados? I think that might have been against Cross.
I think it was the Shine game where they just have
Okay.
4 Tocados
Yeah,
on
yeah,
board and it
4
was just
Tocados.
now what though? He is kind of in trouble. I guess you could just play Red Boost and try and dig for a level 6. Then hope his well, I'd say hope his security has tamers, but they're probably just gonna get blown up.
Well, there's nothing in trash yet. But
Oh, he's pushing out.
brave.
Yeah. He's gonna have to get
Makes
rid of
sense.
Agu and the draw. Yeah, if he used the Geo Gray, he could have kept that draw in here.
Yellow tie. Are we gonna swing with this? Oh man.
Oh, he's just going for it. He doesn't care. That's
He's-
kind of a problem. If this dies, he has no red on his board.
Well, good
Oh.
thing it didn't die. Easy game. Nick's really good at Digimon. He knew it wouldn't die. Man, that memory tamer just getting all the value.
Yep. We are looking for a level 6 here.
Nope.
And didn't hit it. Alright. Guess you could take Agu X and keep cycling.
Yeah, that seems decent. Try to get search for Agumon. I don't know. I think it's like, would you rather try to take the free draw or the 3 memory to possibly get something? Looks like the free draw.
Yeah, he's gonna keep cycling. So, this Rise is dead. Most likely. I mean, he didn't even have to go into Galat since that Wargrowl has 8k, but he should probably just blitz here. Oh, both mill 3. Oh, bye Marcus. Oh, there's a shine.
No. Yep, bye-bye shine.
And he gets the free play to come.
Sure does.
So good. So now you can just go up into Galat, blitz, swing into that Rise, trash your security, and then gain 2 memory off of those Tocados.
Yeah, Shine getting a little donked on right now. Trash draw. Draw from the deleting. Game 2. Good luck, bud.
Yeah. Yeah, he's in trouble. Oh, that's a good draw.
Not nothing. Yeah, Agumon. Agu X. Level 6, please. Nope. I think you're just gonna have to forego the value and just try
I
to
think you
build up
just-
something.
You just keep cycling. One of the good things about playing the X line when you have the BT, when you have that other Rise Grays, you have multiple Digibursts, so if you have a bunch of
Oh, hello.
tamers, you can just drop them. But he has no tamers, which is kind of wild.
Yeah, he hasn't found. We've trashed him, Marcus. Hey, just go Rise Gray Pass.
Yeah, he's just debating on which one he wants to go with.
looks like we're bursting.
There's a tamer.
My life for level 6. Meanwhile, Gallantmon just happily, you know, going up another line. They can go all the way to another Gallantmon.
Yep.
Maybe not this turn, but they do have the cards.
Yeah, he's just gonna swing, draw.
Oh.
Ooh. Trash 1. And then do a check. So we can go in Galadex and unsuspend.
Yeah.
Do that for 1. And then you could just like drop a red boost past the 1.
Oh, looks like we're doing that
Oh,
first. I mean, we could blitz it.
Yeah, he still has blitz.
Wow.
Wow.
Did we whiff
That's,
the whole thing? We whiffed the whole
Yup.
thing.
2 Takato, 2 boost.
Cool, yeah. Big value on that card. Goodbye.
Yup.
Probably not seeing any more boosts this game.
Alright, just go into Galadex here. So you could just keep
Yeah.
that Gilmon in raising, so you could just Matrix into another Galat the next turn.
Got some like creepy creepy
Interesting.
music. Factorial Town. Digimon
Goes
Pokemon.
digging for a Takata. Oh, he actually hit one. Wow.
That's pretty wild considering he just bought deck 2 other ones and he's got 3 on the
Yep.
board.
That is pretty crazy. Alright, so Nick's at 3. Oh, there's a level 6.
Ooh. We go to that. Use it to kill Gallantmon. Maybe. Actually, I don't even think you need to use its effect because, yeah. Oh, no. We will...
Oh, this is interesting here. There's actually a couple things Nick can do. First off, he Digibursts and plays that other tamer. That's the first step. Then he could, or he doesn't have to Digiburst, honestly. He could just go into Rise Gray X, play out the tamer, give something minus.
Rise Gray X a 1, yeah.
Yeah, 1 from
draws.
Arise.
There's definitely things you could do here because we have that tie that could, when something gets reduced to 0, we can gain a memory, which, you know, I never thought I'd be seeing that go off. The Geo Gray, when you suspend something, you give something minus 2k. Drop in another, this one here. New Reddit Digimon, all of your opponent's security Digimon. Alright, well that one might not be that helpful. Come on, TTS, unlike, please. Please? Okay.
So he can clear his board, but since he is that Gilmon and Raisin, he could just go into another Galat. Kill that, gain a memory back.
Yep. War Gray, do it yellow,
So
War Gray.
since he suspended that tamer, that Geogray in here, they'll give Gallup -2. So he should be at 12k with that Agumon inherited, so he can just swing over that.
Oh yeah, I forgot. This guy gains DP too.
Yep, for each red or yellow tamer. Or each tamer, excuse me.
8, 9, 10. And then Gallantmon's at... Oh yeah. 10, 12 because of that Agumon. Yeah, you could just kill it. You don't even need Yellow War Gray. Even though he
Question is, what are you gonna do after that?
cry.
Pretty much. I mean, I guess you just swing over it and then drop a Geogray.
Yeah, not fantastic. When you swing, you do get to draw one, so maybe you'll draw something better to play. Yeah, contemplating. This is a rough turn to try to figure out what you want to do. Can't choke him. He's got a boost too, so he's got 5 memory. Can't really lock him out of very much. Evan says Gallantmon is in too good of a spot. Yeah, it's a pretty good spot.
Yeah, I gotta agree. Not really much Nick can do that Gallat can't just clap back. Oh, he is going for it. This is risky. Because if he does the unsuspend shenanigans, he'll just die.
Shine's not running any of the hybrids, are they? No, it looks
I
like
haven't
he's
seen any.
just attacking.
Yeah. Okay. Didn't have the Digimon to do that, but it's okay. And I'm just gonna play an Agu. Oh, hi Marcus, you're
Marcus.
kind of late. Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Cool.
Oh, dang.
We've had a whiffed memory boost and a whiffed X antibody.
Oh, and he just draws a hybrid. All right. Okay, cool. So yeah, this should
Cool
just
game.
be it. This Matrix evolves.
Biomerge activate. There's the boy. He's back. It's like the Warp Geomon, but a way to get a bunch of inheriteds too.
Yep.
Oh, and that end of turn,
Here's
2 extra memory.
A Tocado. Yep. So now he just swings at security, trashes one, takes one check, and then goes inside the Kunimon for game. So that gets trashed, and then the check. It's 11k.
Yep. Get 2 memory back.
And he could do a
Oh, no,
Goonie
don't get
or
2 memory back.
Galadex.
Yep. Wonk. Ow. Dang, that was a murder. Oh, that was only
Yep.
game 1.
Yep, that was game 1.
Yeah, we're really seeing some of the shortcomings of Shine, I guess, as a archetype, not really having, I don't know, the
It just
oomph it
needs more
needs to do
lines.
stuff, yeah.
In EX4, you get another Agu and Geogray, another red, yellow, and that helps quite a bit. Of course, Ruin Mode's also insane, but really, it just doesn't have a bottom end. Because it's super awkward, because you only have one good Geogray, and then you want to try and use the other Greymon support, but it kind of doesn't mesh as well.
Right. It's like almost like trying to run a splash but like kind of not really.
You're
Awkward.
basically running a bad Greymon deck. You want to
Might as well
Yeah.
just be running the Raid War Greymon.
pretty much. That's going to be the story of this format.
What? You might as well be running Raid War Greymon.
Yes. Just get your shine alts and just put them in the box until EX4.
This has been Digimon TCG stonk advice from Mr. Box. Alright, well, we go digging. Now we got the 6s, but no tamers and no 5s.
Yeah, you can keep digging.
Yeah. Looks like we're gonna, go into the security Greymon. Get another one. Cool.
Still has a boost, so
Boosty boost. I just noticed from Cooper we have, yet again,
yeah, open the exact same Warp Gill into Searcher Gill. And there goes 3 tamers. Rip.
how many times can he do it?
Well, Nick's hand's pretty good, minus the fact he has no tamers and he just bot deck 3 of them.
Yeah. Not too great when you need the tamers to do the things that you want to do.
Yep, and now he just gets to drop Tocado for free and he could just play another one. Yep. Yeah. Still no level 5, but he has a boost he can play next turn.
Evan says Gallant to the moon! Takado's parents have that bakery. It looked like it had some good stuff. I want some of that bakery's
Yeah.
goods. Takado himself may be taking after his parents because he's baking this Shinegreymon pretty good. Hey, wow. Oh, yep. There's that that memory setter. You know, memory efficiency going hard. Never feels good to pass somebody one when they have a memory tamer. Feels even less good when you forget they have one. You're like, haha, choked to one, and then they're like, yeah, go to 3 from tamer, and you're like, bah!
Yeah.
What are we missing? Level 5s? Yeah. Story of this deck's life.
Story of this day, honestly. Still digging.
there it
Oh,
is.
there we go. And a Tocado.
We have the pieces.
And just getting that extra Tocado makes this deck so much more consistent. Why do you don't brick? It seems like it's a pretty well-oiled machine.
Yeah. And even like being able to do like what happened in the first round, or I guess what could have happened in the first round, where Coop wasn't really looking at. He had a War Growl get hit and go to trash, and that turned online the warp Tocado.
Well, he finally found the tamer.
Yeah.
Cool. And now he just needs to drop it and get ready to take a licking. There's really nothing else you can do. Well, no, he could Digivolve in the Geogray. Oh, okay, he's gonna do this first, yeah.
Go dig in some more. Nope. Nope. Wow. Nope.
Alright, I guess that's Shinegray.
Oh yeah.
So now he can do that, and then Digivolve with the Geogray, drop that Marcus on board, and then pray he can do something the next turn.
For some reason, I was thinking I had to have X antibody and be a Greymon. I don't know what I'm on.
You could pop the boost first. There's no reason to retain turn here. Only thing you do is play another body, and that's just gonna get. Well, no,
Yep.
actually, he could go into a level 5. Wait, no, he doesn't have another one. What am I talking about? Unless he draws it here? Nope.
He's gonna drop the free Marcus though. Guess we're just gonna play Searching Agumon.
Yeah, that's what I was worried about. Nah, that's just gonna get farmed. Could have kept the boost for the next turn.
Geogray, Geogray.
Oh, there's another Marcus. Ooh, Gallant X draw. Well, now it's on Cooper to decide how he wants to maximize just killing everything. Start with some chip.
Bonk. Oh no, my 1K has died. Go for the old war growl. Trashity trash. Trash top 3. Blow up a... Oh, don't blow up anything.
I'll just replay another Tikado. Oh, there are his 5s.
In the trash.
Interesting. He decided to play Gilmon back.
Going digging. Diggy diggy hole.
Grabs a Tikado. Interesting. I thought he'd just play another Tikado from his hand and just keep that value tree running.
Guess he wants that body pressure. Even though
He could have been digging for Crimson.
that's true.
That's the only thing he's missing. But here is still in a pretty good spot because he just goes into Gallant Blitz.
Kill the Agumon. No trash. Good raid though. Yeah, no piercing.
Oh yeah, he could have did that actually. He could have killed the Geogray with the on Digivolve, and then the Searcher Gilmon just pops the Agumon, and he gets a free trash.
Yeah.
Instead, he checks and hits the Marcus.
Ooh. Well, he already gave 3 memory, so that's
Yeah.
not too bad. You gonna move out and try to do some things?
He can do some things. He could clear the board, but then again, Cooper has a Gilmon and Raising. He can just clap back so easily. This is a game of cat and mouse, and unfortunately, Cooper is the cat here.
Yeah, let's see if this is Tom and Jerry or real life.
It's like Nick could do a lot of damage here by making that moving up Marcus, swinging, going into Shine Gray, get 2 checks out. It's all fine and dandy. But then all his stuff is just gonna die the next
All
turn.
right, here we go. He's reloading his fists. You ever seen that one scene of Henry Cavill where he reloads his fists?
Digivolve to Rise Gray, play out that second Marcus, get that value going.
Oh yeah, and then when you attack that Greymon and getting some memory.
We can give something -6.
Bye bye, Guillemon. A little bit overkill.
Mm-hmm.
Punch 2, 4. And that would, see, that would minus.
Oh, swing with
369.
Marcus. Make shine -9 to Gallant and security. He gets 2 checks, only will die to Crimson. But your dying wouldn't be that bad because it'll go into security.
Alright, yep. Making it. -9. 3k Gallantmon.
Those are really good inherits that he's going to grab back next turn.
Draw Koromon. Are we swinging at the Gallant? Or
No, he
we're
can swing at
going
security. Yeah, because he already has the starter Geogray, so he can just drop that, kill the Gallant, pass turn.
Oh, right, yeah. That's true. Didn't think about that. Boom. Looking at the board and not the hand.
Well, that was as perfect as a turn as Nick could get, but now he's
Yeah, now he's just gonna get wrecked. We almost don't even need the warp Chikado. We can just use.
Yeah, you could just
the
use
Geo.
the regular warp effect, but you want those inherits.
Yeah,
So.
you do. Especially that new is it the War Growl that has the gain 2
Mhm.
memory?
Yep.
I keep seeing all these red tamers in like moments where it's like, man, if only he just had like a Goonimon or something. It's like, oh, I guess he'd just be playing red hybrid at that point.
Yep.
Here I am again.
We've seen this too many times already today. We already know what's about to happen. Other destruction.
Bang. Kills the Greymon. Gets the memory. Does the attacking. Just going to Gallant X antibody if you use the second Tocado. I guess swing. No, you swing and then go into it.
Oh, he's just
no.
dead. Is he dead? No, just on suspense. This is trash thing. Actually, no. Oh, he's just gonna swing into it. Interesting.
Swing into it. Draw. Oh. Trash the security. Gain 2 memory. Now we're gonna... Did now Gallon X unsuspend? I mean, I guess there's not really a whole
Another way you
lot
could
of
win
reason
that.
to. There's just nothing on Shine's board. Yeah, Kevin, if you want this, the playlist, it's the Relaxing Digimon World Lo-Fi Music. I thought yesterday was just missing some kind of, you know, something where it wasn't dead silence sometimes, so I just typed in Digimon Lo-Fi and there actually was something.
I think he could have just won that turn, right? Because he just swings that security, trashes 1, then goes into Gallad X, which will delete that, which would then...
It wouldn't
Oh, wait.
unsuspend, though. It either
No,
deletes
you're
or
right.
unsuspends, yeah.
You're
I
right.
was thinking the same thing, and then I read the card, and I'm like, shoot. Now we're going at it. No hybrid, though.
Nope.
He had it open with that one Takato, I guess. That's probably what that was for. Even though he still got 1 security left, so. Pop boost. What are we doing with it?
Not sure. That doesn't even need to do anything.
Did I say Kevin? Evan, Kevin. Pretty. If I said Kevin, I'm sorry. Searchy boy. Going to find.
Nothing. None of those were Crimson mode, though. That's pretty good.
I don't know.
Did
just
you
drop
evolve
another
into a
Guillemon.
4?
Or that, yeah, that could work. Looks like that's gonna be it.
Yeah, he's just looking for Crimson mode right now.
There it
Oh,
is.
there it is.
This was a closer game-ish security-wise, but yeah, the board just so heavily favoring Gallantmon.
Mm-hmm. So he can kill that... Oh, no, he only has 1. Well, he could Grav Crush to play that Sunrise Buster and kill the Gallet. So that he's not dead in the next turn, but then Cooper just gains 2 memory at the end of his turn. So he should be able to just go up to the new Gallet and just trash that last security for game. Or go to the old Gallet, because he should have 10 in trash by now.
Yeah, 19, yeah.
So he's pretty done either way. I mean, he could just play the Sunrise and kill the Gallet. That'll put Cooper to 2. So yeah, actually no, that's better play. So he's not
bad.
dead.
Another Marcus.
Good card.
Yep. The one of.
Oh, why'd they put him at 3? He
'Cause
doesn't
he's-
have a memory setter. Yeah, there we go. Should be at 2.
I moved it.
Okay.
Probably confusing them.
So he's not dead.
Yeah, indeed, not dead. Agumon comes out next turn. We're gonna get the.
Actually, he... Oh, wait. No, he is dead. I forgot.
Oh,
That
he
one
is?
just...
Oh yeah, that's just gonna warp into a Gallantmon, and then we're gonna trash, and then.
I was
yeah,
about to
that's
say, if
it.
he lived, he just
That's
animates
it.
both those Marcuses.
Yep.
But nope.
Yep. He is very dead. Wop. I guess
Yeah,
not
he was just
super
saying-
surprising. I'm
Nope.
sorry. That Shine is gone.
Okay,
Let's see.
Cooper.
We're gonna put on here. Is there a duplicate button on here? And the loser over here, loser bracket, we have Wargray that survived and Gallantmon that has survived.
We did it. Completed the run back.
Congrats.
Indeed.
Right, yeah, we don't have a good losers bracket on the screen, but I can look at our loser bracket here on the concept art. So we will determine when is a good day for us. It'll probably be sometime within the next week before the set officially releases anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. So the next match will be Hunters versus BLs, followed by yes, the Wargray versus Gallant, and the winner of that versus the loser of Hunters versus BLs, and then grand finals.
All right, I got it on the thing. Oop, let's not move that. Got the loser bracket survivors, Wargreymon and Gallantmon, which, from what you said earlier, is not a great matchup for Gallantmon.
No, not quite. Wargray definitely has a lot more search and a lot more defensive options, and Gallant does not quite get up to 20 KDP.
Yep,
Right,
Yeah,
so
the Red
thanks.
Hybrid gave it a run for its money. But
it did.
thanks anybody, current and future viewers, I guess, for watching part 2 of our BT12 featured tournament match. We'll be back with the finals sometime.
yep,